Hey, there we go. So tonight, D&D, the adventure of what's it called? The flooded. I keep on calling it flooded cavern or flooded tomb. But if we are ready to begin,
Oh, I thought it was Diddy's Dungeon Adventure. Damn it.
oh, unfortunately,
minute.
you'll just have to settle.
No, it's okay.
Okay. But if we are ready to begin, we begin our adventure in the Argervolt Mountains, a mountain range stretching across the northeastern edge of the continent, flanked by the Blackguard Forest and Alteral's beautiful coastline. The Augervolt Mountains are known for being rich with minerals and the sole reservoir of brimstone, a highly versatile alchemical component. As such, a number of settlements have been built alongside and within the mountains in order to extract the mountain's wealth. One such settlement is the dwarven city of Deep Cobble, the largest exporter of rare minerals in the world, with mines that stretch miles beneath the surface and thousands of workers who extract several tons of ore every day from its halls. However, over the past few years, there have been problems with excavations digging into caverns, some containing hostile fauna and deep stabilizing the tunnel's integrity. As such, the Deep Cobble Mining and Excavation Corporation has leaned on the Deep Cobble's very own guild, the Ashen Hammer, to aid in its endeavors. As such, the Ashen Hammer's Guild Hall. Oops, I miswrote that. As such,
How dare you?
As such, the Ashen Hammer, being an organization in charge of typically dealing with local hostile, such as ogres, goblins, some giants, as well as different creatures that dwell within the mountainside, has come to also help deal with any of these potential cavern openings that they come across, as well as helping with any cave-ins that experience. But as such, the Ashen Hammer is where we start. Within its halls lies the barracks. In one of these rooms, lying asleep, is a gnoll figure. Actually, if you want to describe, I can't remember, Retro, if you have a description for your character or anything you want to describe about them.
I mean, I don't really have much of anything to describe them with. I just got the art yesterday.
Okay, gotcha. In that case,
But you know what? We'll just say that he's all tuckered out from all that fighting he did earlier against a monster.
yep.
Shoo-wee.
But we open up with Wesk, a black-white patterned gnoll who, after a day of writing and getting the work and your recent payment, is tired out and finally near the middle of the day, finally starting to sort of gain consciousness as you wrestle yourself from your bed. Um, the day is yours, and if you wanted to, you have simply kind of your room is fairly barren and simple, being essentially the barracks, because most people that belong to the guild have typically either housing outside the guild or they can have a cheaper housing for the barracks. However, the barracks tend to be a little more bare bones. You have a bed, shelf, ooh, some storage, but not much. Most everything else, such as the you can get food at the guild halls. What's it called? Dining hall. But
Mhm.
is there anything that you kind of do to prepare yourself for the day?
I'm gonna look over my equipment. I'm gonna check my pouch, make sure everything's there, make sure I didn't lose anything. And I'm probably just gonna go down to the guild hall and see if there's anything let's see what's going on, you know?
Gotcha. So checking your belongings and everything. So the one thing you do know is that you had already kind of signed up for another job immediately after this. You kind of,
Mm-hmm.
after doing your last one, you're kind of regretting it just a little bit, doing things back to back, but you're just kind of at this point, whatever. Because what you have seen was there is an assignment. You are one of the more experienced members of the guild with dealing specifically with cave-ins and coming across these new caverns. As such, you
Mm-hmm.
are often relied upon as being more your expertise and being able to lead teams down to explore and get them. You have gotten into some scuffles before in the past, but as such, you are paid a good chunk of money, especially even since you are team leaders, paid a little bit extra typically by default.
Oh.
But you had signed up for this, and you know that today at some point there is going to be some kind of meeting hymns. But as you're kind of like checking over your weapons, making sure to sharpen and check for any dents that you might have in your armor, you do hear a knock at the door.
Well, let's go answer that door. Let's go see what's going on.
Gotcha. Upon opening the door, you see a sort of very well worn, and you being kind of a taller individual, crank your neck up a little bit to see about a 6.5 foot tall, gray skinned, kind of like arms wrapped in bandages, a
Mhm.
very larger, muscular female half orc. Oh, hello, Risk. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. Let me. I have names. Give me 1 second. I should have my notes open. Brr, 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 brr.
Shuffles notes like dons my glasses. Does like a little like. I see now.
Oh, it's Georgia. I'm part of one of the other teams that. But it was. Sorry, Henrix was asking for you over at the front. You know, Henrix is specifically one of the people that is in charge of jobs and does
Uh-huh.
mostly business related with the actual mining company.
Oh. Well, you know, I should probably get going to that then. It was nice meeting you, George. Or whatever your name was.
Georgia, and like reaches out the hand, and, like shakes. But see you, and just kind of
Yeah.
walks off.
I'm gonna
But you walk
awkwardly,
off. Yeah, they walk
away.
off. No, they say bye, and they kind of just walk off. But it's also in the direction that you're going. You have to go.
Oh no.
So
I'm gonna just like sit down on a bench somewhere nearby while I wait for him to get further ahead and like check my bags. Like, oh, I think
Gotcha.
I forgot something.
And then
Just to avoid the awkwardness.
But yeah, taking a second to like give them a little distance so you don't have to like awkwardly just like tread behind them.
Yeah.
You begin making your ways down the halls, which are actually pretty compared to the rooms that are very bare bones, or like wooden rooms with minimal furnishing. You have some of your own furnishing that you can decorate it as you like, but the walls are kind of more integrated. Being a dwarven society that are very into stonework and masonry, there are very elegant stone pillars and as well as wood carving that have worked into the sides of the halls that also with glass like lit in a little bit of sunlight and that kind of helps illuminate the halls coming down. But as you make your way into out of the barracks and into the main hall, let me see, where is it? Let me drop the curtains. Or nope, wrong image, my bad.
Whoa! You lifted the veil.
Hi, Stardust.
There we go.
What?
The guild hall is decently busy today. You see a number of people going back and forth. Most people are currently eating or drinking mead or looking over what job boards there are. But quickly enough, you are able to find your way to the front desk, where you don't
very
know
busy.
specifically where Henrix is today. You don't actually make a perception check for me.
Okay, how do I do that on Roll20 again?
So just go to your character sheet, open it up. So do you see how to open up your character sheet?
No. A lot of my
Roll for
permissions and
Riz.
stuff
Huh.
are not here.
Oh, say so. What you do is on the right. There is like a three. There. Do you see like the tabs on the right?
Yeah.
Go to the third one. That's like the book with the 2 stars on it.
Oh, there we go.
And then from there, you can click on your character, Wesk, and then if you scroll to your skills, you can just click on where it says perception, and then it'll roll it in the chat.
Roll for
That
Riz.
is an 8.
Hey.
Oh wait, I forgot. You have advantage because you have keen senses. Actually, I forgot about that.
You know what? Let's go, baby. Oh.
That's okay. It's still an 8. Looking around, you are
I'm so
unable
groggy
to
from waking
find
up.
Henrik's. Henrik's is nowhere to be really found as far as you can tell. There's a lot of people around, plus you're still a little groggy from getting up, but still a little battle torn.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say, trying to think of where to find him, you most likely would head to the front receptionist, which is a half elf lady called Alice, with kind of a more ginger hair and like lots of freckles across their face.
Okay.
But you managed to make yourself walk up to the front desk, kind of like meeting their gaze and like, oh, hello, Whisk, correct? I believe. Yes.
It's Wesk. I'm
Yeah.
looking. Okay, yeah, sorry, you go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm sorry. What can I inquire?
I'm looking for somebody. I'm a little lost.
Are you looking for Henrik's?
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. He's going to be actually Henrik's can in like on there's like a kind of a door that they get off from the where they're sitting and go around the corner kind of a little bit walking a little bit forward. There is currently a door for what is is a meeting room, and knocks on the door, and Henrik's, and like peeks it open. He's here. Okay. He'll see you, and kind of backs off to let you go in the room.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you.
No worries. Enjoy your day. And kind of sits back down at the desk and goes back to paperwork.
All right. I'm just gonna like walk on into that room now.
Okay, making your way into the room, you can see currently there are 2 figures. The one that you recognize at Henrik's, which is a kind of an older dwarf, kind of more sunken face, very like a gray beard is a mixture of grays and blacks. Is wearing more like tattered leathers slightly.
Mhm.
Talking with another figure that you see has more brighter, definitely younger, brighter orange red hair, both very full beards, being dwarves. Talking to each other, and as you kind of walk in, it was like, "Oh, Whisk, come over here. I got to some business." So,
Right.
this fine folk over here, which I'm sure you've probably met before, is oh, sorry. Sorry, I had to read. Bassoon here is with the company as well, and he's just here for the contract and everything. So just to tell you, you'll be with 3 other party members, I believe. You're correct? And the kind of other one nods, like yes. Sorry, I'm having to just reread through my notes and remind me because I did
Oh,
cook
you're
up
fine.
half this last second. Okay, as per usual, you're going to be party leader. I'm not sure if you've been told this, but you do have an extra day to prep since they had a couple collapses at the tunnel that they're having to break open, but they should be prepared by the time that tomorrow's morning comes. you are going to be with, I believe, what was it? It was that one clown duo, whatever it is, the Trikk and Maw something. I can't remember.
A clown?
The circus duo, the one fucker with the bagpipes, and the other one that does music.
I'm just
You
gonna raise an eyebrow and look at him while he talks.
make an intelligence check.
Okay. Pull my sheet back up.
13. On a 13, I would say trying to like run through your memory a little bit. You're most of the time too busy to get to know people all too well. So you might have not been able to remember who, but he mentioned bagpipes, and then you're kind of like, "Oh, I think I remember them." You do know that there is a kobold there that is known for playing horrendous bagpipes.
Oh.
That is,
Oh.
you know, that is one of them. You're not sure of the other, and you're not quite. I would say you probably remember the name of the kobold is Trikk.
Okay.
Or no,
So-
I told you the name. Yeah, the kobold is Trikk, but you don't know the Mawbog person.
Yeah.
Plus, also another guy we got in about a week ago. Goes by Snowy whatever. Though he got in by recommendation by some Silver Spoon Dragonborn down south. But
Do any of these people have experience dealing with any of this stuff?
I'm not sure. So Trikk and Maw both have been part of for a bit, not entirely too sure. So this is kind of a training run for them, if I'm going to be honest. So that is why we're trusting you with party leader, as you're probably one of the more experienced. So just yeah, but the snowy fellow, I'm not sure about his qualifications, but hopefully we can trust this dragonborn fellow, whatever he was. God,
You don't
what was
even
his
know.
name? I
You
sorry,
just got a recommendation?
I'm not the one that took him out the recommendation. He got in. I know that much by Belthwork. Belthwork being a person in charge of hiring and like and getting on new talent. Belthwork, he got in through what was it even? It was recommendation by some dragonborn fella down south. What was his name? Virgil, something like that. I can't remember. But
Okay.
regardless, he did something in a town down south that got him some credits, and it's fucking nobility, I guess. They can just tell people stuff and it fucking happens for him. So, sorry, and like he like looks over to the corner where the other official that is from the company that's just kind of sitting there listening to him and just like mind my language. No, it's fine. Actually, I think I'll just be able to get it out of here once you get the contract out of the way. I was like, oh yes, sorry. And then he slips over to you the details, a contract for the expedition. Basically, this is something you have to sign for basically every about job that you do. It details one, your pay, two, anything in regards to typically if you're exploring caverns. I mean, you can take a moment if you want to actually read through it, or you can just.
Can I look at what's required and the pay, please?
Okay, gotcha. Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Back.
23. That is really good. So looking through this is pretty typical of most things. So the base pay is about 160 gold pieces. However, you are getting additional hazard pay because of the circumstances, which is an extra 60 gold pieces per person. Plus, you have party lead position, so you're getting paid an extra 50 gold. So everybody else is getting paid 220 gold pieces, while you're getting paid 270 gold pieces for this job.
Money.
So it's actually a pretty decent paycheck, as well as kind of looking through the different specific rulings. There are little caveats on anything that is found within the tunnels at this point, such as anything valuable deposits or is ownership and properties goes to the mining company and all that such. Typically, the mining company will pay for these rights to claim anything that you find. So that is mostly something that's been worked out in post from what you know. You've done this a few times, so you understand. But for the most part, that's if there is anything else that you want to specifically ask that you want to see if you can discern from the contract.
Yeah, I would like to like. Can I do like a check on it in another way, like
Well, what are you trying to discern from the check?
to see if there's anything
Malicious?
else outside of like just the chasm. Like it seems weird that we'd have such a big team for a chasm, just a chasm.
So typically, typically you have parties of 3 to 4 people. So this is actually about average. So it is 4 people. So, but also you kind of figure that probably might be because you have more inexperienced people or questionable experienced people. So that is likely your guess. This isn't an unusual number of people by any chance. Plus, you are a more experienced party leader when it comes to this
Okay,
stuff.
so basically what I'm getting as I'm being paid to train people.
Yes. Yes. Essentially.
Pretty much. Okay, I'm just gonna sign it real quick and just be like, okay, guess I'm a glorified babysitter.
Good on you. But here you go, and hands him to the other dwarf, and kind of toss it like, "Well, both you gentlemen have a very nice day, and I guess I will see you. What was it? Tomorrow morning about 8 a.m. I would say I'll pop by to take you to the site."
Before you go, do you have any information on the chasm? Like
That will
anything at
be.
all?
I myself don't know that much about it. So from what I can tell you, it happened
Okay.
about 2 weeks ago. We hit a new chasm, opened it up, cracked open. Boy, unfortunately, or stupid, it decided to explore it with men instead of people. Instead of helping the guild. That's fucks. We started exploring, didn't find anything. We did find it a deposit. I can't say what because that is classified. Um, but we started excavating more, and then we hit another cavern or something, broke something. Then there was their tunnel became unstable. There was some collapsing, as well as yeah, something came through. I myself don't know the details, but you're getting hazard pay for a reason.
Understood. Okay. Well,
Uh,
I should
that
probably go prepare.
No, yes. Sorry, I'll be on my way out. Just telling you, tomorrow, 8 a.m. I'll be by here. I will escort you back over to the mines main committee. Then you will meet one of our headmasters for that portion of the mines, who will fill you more in, and then you'll be on your way.
Okay. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Well,
Yeah.
the headmaster at least.
Well, you'll see me, and then I'll take you to the headmaster.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll see you around. And it was nice meeting you, Henrix, again, as always. And then just kind of like nudging ends, and then he makes his way out.
I'm just gonna give like a simple nod as he walks away.
But in the moment, you are left alone with Henrix again, the older, like graybeard dwarf. Well, this will certainly be interesting.
How
You
do you
feel like
figure?
just you know how I feel about the young folks. Just
No.
whatever, ignore me. Just go out, 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 out and starts like shoving you.
I'm just gonna be like, all right, I'm going.
Hey, gotcha. But you are kind of halfway shoved out of the room, and you are left to your own devices.
Okay. Well,
Or
I'm
wait,
going to. Oh, go ahead.
processing. Give me a second. Gotcha. Yep, you're left to your own devices.
Okay. Well, since I have a day to prepare, I'm going to go to some local shops and see if they got anything like rope, just in case we might need it. Potions, anything that might be able to help us on this journey.
Gotcha. But actually, in the meanwhile, while you kind of get on your way to that, I'm actually going
Mhm.
to transition over to Mawbog, who
Perfect.
currently I will say that seeing it as morning up, you probably got up a little bit before Wesk because Wesk took a little longer to sleep in order to heal up from battle. What do you think you would be up to right now?
Oh, so Mawbog has a morning routine. He loves to keep himself looking fresh and shiny. He's a lot more upkept than most goblins, and he oils the top of his head every day
Oh,
to make sure the shine is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's used a
Um,
mirror.
the male pattern bond is on full display.
Oh no, he's fully clean shaven. It's got to shine bright like a wizard's orb.
Anyways,
Plumbing
Um,
mule.
so he's also his appearance during his morning routine slowly goes from a regular goblin to what some could mistake for clown-like. Over applying blush to the bottom of his cheekbones gives him a very red look instead
gotcha.
of green.
He's
So
freaky.
uh, and he carries on him several different types of prop weapons that he uses for his performances.
gotcha.
That he has kind of attached all around his fancy clothing.
But in that case, so after you get your daily preparations ready, what do you think you would be up to? Would you go to eat at the dining hall, or
Am I currently alone?
so you are currently alone? You actually bunk with Trikk, typically the kobold. However, you do know that Trikk has actually been busy the last couple of days, due to the collapse, which I had just mentioned, that had happened around the tunnels. That he is actually helping to blow open due to his experience with gunpowder.
Okay.
By busy, probably taking a break, sleeping on his gun, magic cannon.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
I was
doing.
sorry. I was gonna do that if you weren't here. But since you are here, I would say actually then the both of y'all would be together, starting out.
So yeah, first off, I would absolutely seek out Trick.
Gotcha. So Trikk, what are you up to then?
Yeah.
Any morning routines or anything about your character to note?
I mean, usually like mess around with his cards, get him in tip-top shape, whenever, and of course, maybe a bit of trick tomfoolery here and there, just a little bit, and just go on his day.
Gotcha.
And of course, take care of his own musket, his crossbow, and keep a good shine on his dagger.
Gotcha.
And
Sorry,
of course,
man,
fiddle around with his magic cannon as well.
I really should stop procrastinating. Because I'm trying to remember, like, get my spot. I know where y'all are at, because I think I skipped something. Let me look at my notes. You have to just shuffle through them. I have too many notes scattered.
Me doing the 1,000-yard stare, staring at retro.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Me waving awkwardly at you.
I'm
Right
dumb of
side.
ass. Y'all okay. So if I will rewind slightly. Retro Wesk is told that as you're getting shoved out the door, essentially you're told that the two of them that you had mentioned previously are in the dining
Mhm.
hall. Are
Oh, okay.
are being
Well, then I need to go meet them.
yes, they're you're waiting to meet them in the dining hall. Sorry, I forgot about that detail.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. It happens.
Oh.
Gotcha.
I mean, I was being super awkward to the guy because he's just like, oh, you know me. I'm like, I really don't.
Who are you?
Yeah, if you haven't figured it out, so Wesk is very socially awkward. He's more in tune with fighting. And when it comes to handling social situations, not the best.
Yeah. But
Hmm.
making your way over to the dining hall, let me actually then get some ambience going.
Who bad this?
There we go. And faded. Brr. So heading to the guild hall. This is the dining hall. Probably the busiest part of the guild hall this time of day. Or well, it's getting close to lunchtime, so there aren't as many people as there are normally. But I'd say close to about a dozen and a half people are kind of sitting around eating. There is kind of a large. It's a larger opening, kind of what you see in the oh, and what's displayed on the stream, that there is kind of a bar area, and as well as there is a separate section to kind of the further left of it, where there actually you can go and order food. And there is anywhere from ales, different types of meats. There's eggs, there's breads, all kinds of things. Well, typically, it's not always the greatest of food, but it is something that is typically pretty cheap, especially for guild members. So it's something nice and affordable.
Sick. Yeah, okay.
Boy
Gotcha.
meal.
But would y'all what's it called? Do you think Trikk and Mawbog, I assume like the two of y'all would probably be eating?
Yes. So while I eat my my breakfast, I kind of want to scout out the area for a place that might be suitable for a duo performance.
There actually is. There is a sort of like flatter like semicircle stage that sticks out of one of the yeah, it sits out the side, like in front of one of where the windows are at. It's kind of give more display. There are actually you have performed a couple of times on this stage to mixed crowds, but there's some good nights that you'll have, and some not as great nights. But if you're interested, you know that definitely there is that stage.
All right. So hey, Trikk.
Hi.
Okay, hey, I have an idea. A surprise performance. Okay, this time we'll wow them. We can make an extra bit of pocket change for our job. Do we have that? Are we?
Job.
Do we have
Yes,
that done?
you
Yeah,
are in. You for the better
Hmm.
part of like it took you a while because you just really need the money, and it was not entirely working out for you, the money from performing. So you ultimately did end up taking, due to your specific talents, part of the guild. You managed to kind of wow your way in. Trikk was a longer term member that you met previously in one of the taverns. Specifically, if you want to know the name of the tavern, it was the what's it called? The or no, yeah, the Dragon Reed tavern. But you met him there, and upon meeting them, kind of got along very long. So then Trikk kind of helped get you into the guild. But Trikk is more of a long or decently long term member that has been probably for at least a couple of years part of it. That's why
Okay.
of the two, Wesk was able to remember you, Trikk.
Okay.
But if y'all want
Alright.
to do, or go ahead.
Thing. Yeah. All right, Trikk. Your bagpipes. Do you have them?
I always have them near me.
Perfect. Okay. We'll bring them around. I promise. Music is subjective, and not all performers are, known right off the bat. So,
I know.
what,
Always
what
been
I want
rusty
you to
with the
do,
dang thing.
I can spice it up, right? They won't think about it. Maybe you mess up one or two notes. If I throw swords at you. Okay?
Swords at me.
Yes, I won't hit you. That's the trick. I'll come close, but I won't hit you. Plus, these aren't even that sharp, anyways. As I point towards some of my prop weapons.
Yeah, so Trikk at this point that he has a history in the circus, and part of his performance was things such as sword swallowing, sword juggling, and the such, where he does have more prop swords that he uses sometimes for specifically performances.
So what I'm going to have you do is you slide onto stage. Okay? Slide onto stage, playing the bagpipes with full force. And I throw swords at you the whole time. Good?
It's a little crazy, but you know what? Deal me in.
Perfect.
So y'all are trying to put together this little act on stage. So I will say, go ahead since you're doing this. You both make your way on stage. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a check. I'm gonna say once y'all actually begin approaching the stage, kind of everybody is there's not as many people, and most people are just kind of eating and doing whatever. No one really takes notice of y'all getting near the stage or getting onto the stage.
Perfect. It'll be a surprise performance. So yeah, once we're gonna climb up on stage, and I'm
Gotcha.
going to announce loudly to the room. Everybody! It is I, Mawbog the Magnificent, and his partner, Trikk, the gun shooter.
You see a couple of heads begin to turn in your
He
direction.
shakes his head
A couple of
at
them
Mawbog.
are like, "Oh, these guys again," and a couple of them are actually like kind of excited, and some of them don't know. So you have a kind of, from what you can tell, a sort of mixed crowd of people that have experienced your performances before, people that haven't, and people that regret the memory.
Who are these chuds?
Today we're going to perform for you a daring trick of life and death. While Trikk performs his magnificent bagpipe performance, I will be tossing deadly blades his way.
You hear a couple of claps, and like woo.
Yeah.
All right. And here we go. That's your cue.
I would say, as you say go, Trikk, go ahead and make a performance check. Or actually, I will say you could do this one of two ways. Either one, you can do a. Oh, I can't scale you, by the way, Bui. But or actually, no, I can. I can just reduce the overall size. But Trikk, so there's two ways you can do this. Either you can give Trikk advantage on his performance check, or you can make individual performance checks.
I think I want to go with the flow and let him do his thing.
Gotcha. So do you want you want to give?
I just like play around him, I guess.
Gotcha. So do you want to give him advantage or make your own roll?
I'll give him advantage. I guess my plan is to try and make him look more flashy by having swords and knives and stuff.
Gotcha. So then, Trikk,
Yes,
if you
sir.
would, can you roll a performance check at advantage? So what you can do is on your character sheet, if you go to it, let me see, you can actually click and toggle advantage on your rolls. So it says advantage, normal, and disadvantage at the top, and they can go to performance and click performance.
Whew. Pardon me.
You are pardoned. Good sir.
Oh wait, sorry, I
What-
forgot. I'm dumb. You can't roll, right?
Yeah, I
Because
can't
you're
roll.
not in roll 20. So do you have dice that you can roll? I say you can also roll online if you don't have dice.
I mean, I could roll with Google Dice.
Yeah, so you can roll with the Google dice and just tell me the result.
Roll for Riz.
I'll do it right now.
No way.
Riz would be charisma. Let's see what I got. Oh,
It's a D20, right?
As long as y'all
Charisma.
are farm. Yeah. So roll two d20s and then take the higher result.
I hate allergies. What did I get for Riz?
I got an 18. What'd you get?
Natural 16, pretty good.
D20 roll.
And by the way,
5.
you have where is it? Performance. You have +0 to performance. So did you roll the 2d20s? Trikk? Or Thunder?
Oh no, he's lost
Oh,
in the
no.
sauce. The dice have taken him.
I'll roll
He's been consumed.
2d20s.
Okay, there you go. Fucking
There you go.
All right, I rolled
Okay,
like
gotcha.
a 9 and 14.
A 14. So 14 is the higher number, and of the two, and you have a +0 to performance. So 14 is the result. You begin playing actually surprisingly decently. You kind of like getting a little bit more rest a day, and you've been practicing a little bit compared to previous nights. But you are able to put on a pretty decent performance along with his sword play that helps a lot. Y'all do draw a little bit of attention.
Mm-hmm.
This is going wonderfully. Keep it up.
Here, give me a second. I gotta. Where is it? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I'm just grabbing something real quick.
No, that was kind of it.
Okay, gotcha. But as you kind of like begin kind of like throwing your sorry, I was grabbing bagpipes. Kind of like throwing your swords up into the air, trying to like. How are you? You said you're like throwing them at them. How are
Yeah.
you like? How are you about? Are you doing that?
I'm just throwing them.
You just throw them?
As
Yeah, I'm making circles around him. I'm trying not to throw it into the crowd. I'm aiming for the floor when I'm, like I'm circling around him to collect my weapons.
Okay, gotcha. You're like trying to like hit as close as you can to. Actually, you know what? Just for funs, make an attack roll with your make it
God.
yeah.
With my what?
Make an attack roll with your what is it? What weapon is it that you
We're
had? I
gonna have our
forget.
first death.
My rapier.
Right now?
Roll an attack roll with your rapier.
Performance thing.
That's not too bad. I think it's a 12.
A 12. You trying to like get as close as you can to like try to hit him to kind of like build anticipation. There is one time you kind of like throw it and it does like luckily one of the dull blades. You kind of hit him in the shin slightly. But it doesn't hurt enough because it is dulled, but you're still like oh. But you continue playing the bagpipes. But it's funny enough, it just seeing that happen gets more people to like laugh than anything else. But I would say you kind of are able to do your performance, and you would probably consider this decently successful. And in the meantime, as this is happening in the middle of it, Wesk, you arrive at the dining hall to see most people eating, as well as kind of watching a bizarre show that is being performed. With with a kobold playing some pretty decent bagpipes, as well as a very sharp, well dressed, well groomed goblin, kind of like throwing what's it called, swords around him.
I'm just gonna be in awe for half a second at just the insanity of that, and then I'm going to. Can I also make a performance check?
So what are you?
And
No way.
just I want to throw my javelin out.
Okay. Are you trying to like get it close to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be like you call that throwing,
Roll an attack roll.
and it's no, I don't want to hit him.
No. Roll an attack roll, and depending on how you roll, it determines your accuracy and like how close you can get to him.
Oh, so you want me to do the damage type or just the javelin?
The attack. So yeah, the javelin
roll.
attack roll.
I got it. All right. It's an 8 piercing.
No, or where is it?
Oh, wait,
No,
wait,
that's
wait.
the damage. Yeah, there. Oh,
Oh.
Watch him somehow. He somehow like fucking pierced
So,
through the
you're like-
bagpipes.
haha, that's funny. And it's kind of like just for fun. Take like one of your javelins, and just kind of like for fun, try to get on the action. Just kind of like take it over your head and just kind of like Kobe, like lob it from the side. You don't know really what you're doing. You're just kind of do it just for fun or whatever. It's just kind of a spur of the moment thing that you just kind of throw it over here. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
So roll a
Javelin.
d20. Yeah, roll a d20. And then let me see what you add.
The D&D text related. It's me as a javelin flies past my head at my performing partner.
Yeah, you get to add 4. So roll a d20 and add 4.
And 4.
No
Oh,
one's gonna
boy.
have context for that gif at all.
13. It's a 13. Oof.
Is that so is that just 13 on the dice?
It's a 9, and then I like added 4.
Roll for ruse.
Ah. So you kind of like you're playing your bagpipes, just taking it in the moment, and then kind of like out of the corner of your eye, you just see motion, something moving towards you, and
Very
you're like,
quickly.
oh, and then kind of like move very suddenly as you watch a kind of a javelin just soar past your head, then kind of hit the ground and just kind of like tumble kind of like spin out of control and just like land and like rocks for a second and then stops. And then people just kind of like turn towards you, Wesk. Maybe about the dozen people or so that are watching just turn towards you to see where this javelin came from.
Get a load of this guy.
Can someone throw that back to me, please? Please.
So, the two of you are just kind of like left
please.
stunned there for a second. Trikk, kind of your performance is kind of very suddenly interrupted. So you just
Also, I'm gonna notice the bagpipes and remember, what I was told by by the other guy. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute. So I'm gonna go up there, and I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Wesk. Hi, are you the guy that's gonna be with me on the chasm thing?
I tricked Richter myself, and also you were a bit close with that javelin.
It's pretty good, wasn't it?
Oh my god. You're
True,
ruining the
though.
performance! He's supposed to be playing the bagpipes!
Wes kind of like comes up and starts talking to y'all, and then in that moment, like the brief conversation, people's like start to slowly lose interest. There are people kind of like raising an eyebrow at like what happened, but to a couple of them, the performance is essentially over.
Please, your attention. I can swallow swords. I can.
You can?
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna give him my greatsword and be like, "Can you swallow this?"
Whoa.
Yeah, he hands you a giant. He like brings out like off of his back, like a giant like bony greatsword with like nubs on it and everything, or like nubs that like kind of protrude off of it. Probably couldn't swallow this one.
That's a bit above my pay grade. Maybe if I were a giant.
Oh,
I mean,
no, I'm
it
worried
is
your
really.
performance
I mean,
too.
it's more bigger than me, and also way too bigger for Mawbog, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Especially
no,
with
I
them pokey teeth
specialize in
there.
rapiers,
Oh,
not whatever that is. That thing.
it's a great sword.
It kind of looks
Great
like a
sword.
skate drop.
I mean,
It's made from the
like a
bones
piece
of a
of,
monster.
it's pretty much look like a piece of jawbone of the monster you just somehow killed.
Yeah,
I know I'm not seeing it, but I'm just imagining he's like deep throating a great sword.
Because he's also a goblin, so this is like a Buster sword to him.
He's doing a Cloud Stripes theme in the background, like. Oh my goodness.
So, what, you know my partner here? Who are
You-
you?
You've had brief interactions.
I recognize the bagpipes and the terrible music.
Come on, this is not that terrible. At least it was good enough, at least for me and my partner here.
That was a wonderful performance.
Granted,
look at the
that
crowd.
was. Oh yeah, granted, that is better than you usually do.
We're making progress. Someday he'll be a virtuoso of unparalleled skill.
As he's saying this, I'm gonna look out to the crowd that's dispersing and going back to the business and be like, "Right, yeah."
People are all like looking at their plates now. People have like kind of lost interest. The momentum was the momentum is gone.
They wanted to see him die.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get my javelin now. What'd you say your name was? Trikk?
Trikk Lichter Morsov.
Spindl.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I know none of these characters. I'm just off elsewhere.
Yes, I was actually about to get to you in a second.
Okay.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go pick up my javelin and go sit at like the little bar like area in the guild and just get me like a little drink.
Gotcha. I say going up to the bar while you're doing that, I will actually then now transition to Snowy. Snowy, you have recently kind of joined this institution. Give me a second, I need to think. So you previously, because I'm having this be the same character that you had from the last adventure. After your whole scuffle with the working for the in Shepherd's Crest, working for Lord Vegril, the black dragonborn noble, made your way, ended up making your way north for more work and finding the guild here and getting off of recommendation that you managed to get from Vegril into the guild. You have only spent maybe a week at most here, so you're still very much trying to get comfortable. You do have your own room that you managed to get like 2 days ago, so it is completely bare bones. It is a bed, a shelf, a window, and a like a dresser. That's it.
The grind, baby.
But I would say, is there anything that you kind of is a part of your morning routine?
I guess honing the tools, sharpening whatever is needed, like the knives. Making sure that the bow is properly attended to.
Stringing bow. Make sure you're string your bow and then also make like some slight fletching. Making sure your arrows are good. Yeah. But I would say kind of starting out your day, you do have eventually at some point a knock on your door.
Hello?
Hello. And it is taller, more muscular, a gray half orc female.
Push,
He's like,
push, push.
hello, you're wanted by Hendrix.
What does he want this time?
So it's about your first job, actually. You're
Oh.
going to be apparently working with a couple of people. I think he mentioned they're in the blood dining hall right now. It's Wesk. So I do know you're probably be in good hands. I've heard a bit about him. He's a Norfolk. Been here for a while, but he'll be your party lead for this expedition.
Nullfolk in this expedition. I hear they're interesting to work with, to say the least. And I'm glad to know that this job is finally
from what I've heard,
position.
He's experienced. A little awkward at best, but yeah, I don't know the man all too much, but I mean, I saw him just a bit earlier. He didn't have much to say. But last I saw him, he was in the dining room, and that's where the rest of your party will be.
Well, I guess we'll see where this goes now.
Okay, gotcha.
After you, I guess you lead and I'll follow.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, you're completely right. I forgot to loop.
Yeah, the 2 songs are on. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I forgot to. I need to remember that I have to loop all these things. Oh yeah, I also didn't realize how long we've already been going. We're almost at an hour already.
Yeah.
It's good. I like goblin torture.
Yeah.
But making your way towards where you have been here for a week, so you know where a couple things are. It's like moving, whenever you go from going to a new school, it's like trying to get used to the layout because it is a pretty large guild. Especially, you may or may not know this, but over the last couple of years, there's been a lot of expansion that have gone on through the guild, and part of the reason why they are taking a lot of new talent. Actually, no. I would say make a history check to determine how much you know. So go into it, open up your character sheet, and then
like that. 11.
Yeah, gotcha. So 11. I would say you know a little bit. You didn't really do your research. You're just like, I need work. Where can I find work? And Vegro recommended up north. There's a lot of work and hiring that are going on. That the guild has been expanding.
So mostly just where things are and just work.
Yeah, so that's what you've been gathered from this. This is your first expedition here. You have experience. This is the same character that went to the last adventure, but making your way towards the go hole, you catch the very tail end of all this, where you see kind of the where they kind of have halfway described to them the Knoll folk that you can see, who is currently sitting at the that has just finished walking up to the bar and is getting a drink and food.
All right.
As well as maybe I want to say, again, a dozen or so individuals that are as well also eating, and then there's 2 folks up on the stage kind of chattering back and forth.
You said his name was Wesk, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I guess I try to wave down Wesk.
My back turned to him.
Kind of your. So if I would say he's probably compared to you, you're at if you have the look at the image that I have, you're probably at the bar right there. He's probably up the stairs and back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your passive perception? Let me check.
Bro's blind.
With keen sense.
Oh yeah, you do have it. So you're just trying to wave him down. Are you saying anything or anything like that before you reach him?
Are you making noise or are you just waving?
No, I'm just. I say Wesk. Is it?
I would say because he did say something. You probably would be able to notice.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of perk my head up a little bit away from my drink and kind of look in the general direction and see this man waving.
Yeah, you see a kind of white owlin folk with black kind of speckled patterns who already has kind of some of their equipment together. You can see a bow and arrows strung across the back.
Oh, finally someone who looks like they know what they're doing instead of performing.
Yeah, you can probably guess.
Hey.
Yeah, or yeah, sorry, you're speaking. Let me not interrupt. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, this is not my first expedition. Wesk, right? I don't want to.
That's
I want to
fine.
make sure I'm not butchering the name.
That's right.
Hello.
Hello. Who might you be?
I'm Snowy. This ain't my first rodeo. I hear we have some other members in our little expedition.
I'm just gonna nod and point towards the two on stage.
And
just
you
be like,
see,
those guys.
Yeah, you see a kobold and a well groomed goblin, and the goblin is kind of like
With
going
a shiny
around.
head.
Yeah, very shiny head, going around and kind of like picking up a couple of weapons that are on the ground, and just generally conversing off to the side.
I think he said his name was Trickery, and the other one name was Humphrey.
Humphrey and Trickery, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Trick licked
you see me doing kind of a grimaced smile, a interesting facial expression to say the least. This expedition should be interesting, huh?
I'm just gonna shrug and be like, "Who knows?" From
really
what I
hope
can
they know how
tell,
to
I'm a
fight.
glorified babysitter.
Oh, it's one of these, huh?
Yep.
On my last expedition, I literally had to throw a little. What was Tats's character again? It's a little half.
He was a half orc.
Yeah.
We had a half orc on our last expedition, and I sigh. Yeah, it was something. I guess.
You have any combat experience? And I'm gonna like look at the back of his bow and everything. Notice that it's been used. More hunting or more, combat.
From hunting to killing, it's not really anything different.
I'm gonna nod and buy you an alcohol, like an alcoholic drink.
Gotcha.
From the bar.
What are you buying? So turning around, you do see there is a kind of dwarvish wooden, kind of like a sweeter, rounder face, kind of like almost like I don't want to say a maid's outfit, kind of like, but like apron, like kind of like a black
Tavern's
and
keeper.
white. Yeah, I guess that'd be the easiest way to do it. Kind of hair is pulled back, like kind of like brunette, like halfway between being like blonde and brown hair, kind of pulled back into a bun. Yeah, kind of caramel. I guess that would be the way to describe it. Kind of over there, kind of already pouring a drink for another person. Hello, sweetheart. How can I help you today?
I'm gonna turn to Snowy and be like, my friend here needs a drink. What would you like?
Could you whip us something not as strong, perhaps sweet? I want to keep myself level-headed.
I got a couple meads back here if that's be to your interest.
I'll go with the most favorite here.
Okay, that'll be one of the darker ones. You getting the same thing? Looking to you, Wesk. Okay, gotcha. That'll only put you back like, what is it? 4 copper.
That's not too bad. All right.
Gotcha. And you kind of go around the back grabbing a bottle, and fortunately, these are so you're like, oh, that is a good price, but Wesk, these are slightly smaller cups.
Yes.
So you do both to receive your drinks. They aren't like large like mugs, so they are, but they still
are dwarves. So
yeah,
it's like a shot glass.
Yeah, kind of. So that is part of the reason why it is slightly cheaper. Cheaper. You said it are so then. What you said you're paying Wesk?
Yep, I already updated my thing.
Gotcha. Thank you. So you kind of pass it over and then kind of pours you the 2, and it's like, anything else that I can get you all? Anything to drink for today? I'm about to get the lunch rush coming through, so I would order now before we get some hungry folks coming through here.
I'm gonna look at Snowy and be like, "You hungry?"
I just had some venison earlier. Shouldn't really need much.
All right. I'm gonna nod and just knock my drink back and be like, "That's all."
Okay, I gotcha. Meat for the day.
Wesk is a halfling.
Also, I would like to add in the background. D&D text. Wait, it's uploading.
But,
So,
Trikk
Going-
and
what's your
Bob
character again,
in the
Retro? I'm
background.
having a brain fart.
they're a
Okay.
Knolls.
It's-
Yeah,
yeah,
so
Knoll.
Knolls are like kind of partway between like dog and hyena.
Like, I think
but-
they're like the furry goblins, realistically speaking.
Yeah, they're like Japanese
Pretty
kobolds.
much.
Yeah, if you know what does it.
Wesk.
Hmm.
Tell me, how did you manage to find yourself in this position? I hear Knolls are not really from this area.
Nope, not really. To be honest with you, it was actually my uncle who brought me here. It was long ago. I honestly don't even remember how long ago. It all seems like a blur now, but I'm gonna like reach around and like grab my greatsword and like kind of like unsheath a little bit. I got this from my first hunt with him, and he kind of introduced me to the whole guild.
I hear a lot of
I've
other
been-
Knolls are more
More feral.
feral, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know from your previous adventure, which you had to actually kill a number of.
Yes. So
From your
run
knowledge,
into any
depending
feral
on
ones?
depending on the area and how they're, because there are typically, for instance, goblins and such. Are there are both most of the time there are tribes that exist that most of the time tend to be more violent as such. But there are also plenty that are integrated into society. While they are rare, they do exist.
Tell me,
Hmm?
how do you think this expedition's gonna go, seeing how we have I look over at the stage, seeing the goblin picking up the remnants of his stuff. Well, I guess eventually we'll have to meet them in a more formal manner, right?
I met them already. I threw a javelin at him.
You did what?
Yeah. And I'm just gonna like smile and nod. I threw a javelin at him.
I
They were
raised my
performing.
eyebrow. Why did you throw a javelin at him? Were you a part of their little performance?
Nope.
Was it necessary?
I'm just gonna like move my eyes around the room real quick to be like, no. Why?
Well, first time for anything, huh?
First time for what?
Formal introductions.
Oh yeah,
I
have
thought to
fun.
myself. All right, well,
I would say while this is happening, actually, while y'all picking up and kind of having a brief conversation, the two of you, so Trikk and Mawbog, there actually is, you're kind of picking up your swords for a second, and you do actually, your ears kind of perk up at the sound of coin hitting wood, and you do notice that four silver have been dropped off. Or no, not sorry, not four silver, 4 copper. Because I was like, four silver would have been $40 essentially.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Mm.
That
Rare
kind of sounded
currency.
like silver when it landed. It's copper. Here, you take half.
Alright.
well, West, shall we
2 pennies.
finish our drinks and I cough. Shall we, I guess, group up? Because I imagine the expedition is going to start real soon. Well, by real soon, I mean probably tomorrow, realistically speaking. I guess now would be a better
Reminds
time to get
me.
more comfortable with our group, seeing
Oh
how
yeah,
we're going to be working
Snowy.
with
So
them for a
what you
while.
know in terms of the expedition, you will been given some information. You've kind of been through the process of like, oh, someone else will tell you. Oh, you'll be told by this person. Oh, like, and then they say, oh, you'll be told by this person, and then oh, you'll be told by this person, and you got passed along the chain a couple of times, so you don't entirely know what's the most that you have been able to gain is that it is set to start tomorrow, but you're meant to meet up with your group today.
Okay.
And then basically
Well,
you've
Wes-
gotten told like 3 or 4 times, oh, this person will fill you in.
Well, about the expedition details, one thing I should add is it was basically just a game of he says, she says, he says. In other words, I don't really know who's gonna fill us in on when we'll be venturing out. But I guess now we should really get to know our comrades better. I said,
Meanwhile,
taking a
background again.
big swig of my drink.
Meanwhile, the
Well,
background again.
I'm
Trikk
gonna
and
give it a
Mawbog again.
little chuckle from that big swig.
Oh,
ID, we're doing D&D. Anyways, I finish the rest of my drink and I slowly make my way over to the other two.
To Trikk and Bakmao just rock, paper, scissoring each other.
yes, yeah, okay. How about this? though? How about
Why
this?
they?
We can invite that guy, right? He's like 3 times bigger than me. He can throw 3 times the size of the swords at you. Much flashier. If we can convince him to help us. Hi.
Hi.
Who are
I was
you?
told by Wesk over here you're a part of our little expedition. I'm Snowy, and you both are...
Hi. Pleased to meet you. I'm Mawbog. And I'm going to offer my hand. It is finely gloved. Can't touch my
I
skin.
extend my wing out and do a formal handshake.
Yes. Perfect.
I would say it is slightly awkward for you, Snowy, having previously
He's
in
probably
only
like a little manlet compared to me.
no. It just sort of one. There's that, and also like literally, probably about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, you had gone on an event where you or gone on your previous adventure where you did kill orcs, goblins, and gnolls.
Yeah.
While shaking his
You're
hand.
you're literally
can I
a
maybe
group of
backseat
races.
While
inquire
shaking his hand, I get the... I
It is
slowly
weird
think to
because
myself...
you're in. So one thing you know is that they tend to be a little more tolerant of some monster species. You are kind of surprised that here there are kobolds and goblins and what's it called, gnolls, because they tend to be a little less open to those
Okay.
people. So you don't know everything. You're just trying to take it in bit by bit.
Mr. Goblin, you said he had a very gloved hand, right?
Oh yeah. Very gloved.
Finely gloved hand.
Wait, is Speed
Very
in this
cool.
area?
GM, can we maybe roll like a pull my finger check just to make sure he's not hiding anything?
I may look like a clown. I may look like a clown.
I'm sorry to have a brain fart, but has Speed been introduced yet? Or
Speed has not
no?
been introduced yet.
No,
Okay.
No, yeah.
So
my spirit's in the corner like you're trying to
Mawbog?
res me and peek.
Mawbog?
Also, thank
Yes,
you for being
Ma?
patient too.
Mawbog.
No worries, no worries.
What brings you all the way to here?
Well, the troop I was traveling with for a while was killed, so I kind of found my way here. Met Trikk, got me in. Now I'm kind of
Waves in the
trying to
background.
rebuild.
So, tell me about yourself. I could see that you're a bard or a performer.
A bard. Yeah, I went to the College of Swords. I fight at close range.
I hear that they don't really take too kindly to goblins around there. How did you manage to get in there?
But I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure they want me to just kind of die during whatever this is, but they don't know how professional I actually am.
I'll give you credit. Goblins are sly and cheeky.
Oh
But
yeah.
I am looking forward to our expedition.
I smile wide, and you can see my soul through my tooth gap.
1,000-yard stare. Anyways,
Yeah, you
I
remember.
can't too-
Yeah,
I turned
your
to-
mind kind of phases to that last interaction that you had with a goblin. Whenever one of your comrades had one pinned down.
I awkwardly shift my focus to the other party member. So, and you are?
Trikk Richter Morsoff tips his cornet to Snowy.
Snowy is what you can call me. Might I ask how you came upon this establishment and/or expedition?
Well, I had served time in the Navy, and as of now, like former Navy, powder monkey basically, and of course there's some time as like a artillery battalion as well, and of course
Navy,
times
huh?
going force.
You are
Mhm.
far from home.
Yeah, far from the seas, but I slightly miss it, but I don't miss it as of now though. At least just some you know roaming around in greener pastures.
I see you might have combat experience as well.
I
That might be useful for our little endeavor.
so much
But
for this
alas,
musket I have.
I am very much looking forward to our I guess group endeavors, our journey.
I
I hear we're
been
supposed
looking
to
forward
have
to.
one more member. I don't think they're
You
present
there?
at the
No, you
moment.
know there's 4 members. This is everyone.
Oh. Ew. I'm bad. Well,
Oh, is that
No,
a reaction?
from what you've been told, there are 4 members, including you. So there was, from what you know, Wesk, who literally you were just told their name because you basically have been just fed down the chain of command because you basically are the new kid in town that got off on basically a recommendation. So no one wants to really deal with you because they don't know who you are and don't might not know you have your credentials.
They
So
don't know I'm him.
you've just been passed
You throw a
around.
javelin at him.
No.
You've essentially been passed around, and you only just got one of your party's names, which was Wesk. You didn't know these two or have any information about them before. You've been basically just left in the dark time after time.
Well then,
Mhm.
I guess for now, I guess we make ourselves cozy in the meantime and wait till whatever tomorrow brings.
So again,
Yeah.
if you wish
I
at this point, if y'all want to go out, do some shopping or see some of the towns, so I think when you do over the course of the day, you have about 8 hours that y'all can spend doing stuff.
As for me, I think
I
I'll let you control my character for a second while I get tiramisu. I'm basically already well fed, had a drink, and all of my tools have been attended to. So I'm probably gonna have my character rest.
I
I'm
know for
going
sure
to
that I'm gonna get a
go.
little
Go ahead.
gubbins for my character, and of course some like 3 dragon ante against uh the fellow tavern people.
Okay, got so you're spending time at the tavern, trying to get a game of Dragon Ante going.
Yeah, with some good old bets here and there,
Okay, gotcha.
and of course sneak a little rigging here and there.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to
I'm
do
back.
particularly Stardust at the moment, or
We did our performance on the stage. Now we do our performance in the shadows.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll help him rig the game.
Can't
okay,
wait for it to
gotcha.
be performing for 67 hours.
And then Wes, you said probably what you would want to do is go out of town and get a little preparation done.
Pretty much be
Yeah.
me being like a
Be,
card
being the
servant.
responsible one.
I'm just gonna go get like some rope, things we might need. Have my gear double checked by like maybe a local smith, like the
Yeah.
guildsmith,
So if you want to know,
stuff like that.
make a intelligence check because because there are a number of places that you've been around for a while. You know the area. So you different places it'll be to if you make an intelligence check real quick for me, I can tell you kind of an idea of the lay of the
I
land.
just did. It's
Oh,
a
sorry.
20 after buff.
Nice. On 20, so a couple locations that you would know that would have stock there is a general store, as well as where is it? There are where is it? If it pop up my notes, there he goes. So there is from what you know, there's a general store. There is typically where you go to get your weapons repaired or smith fixed whenever you need it. There is the Scourdron Smithery. There is the Griffin's Nest, which supplies typically magical trinkets. as well, just typically for general arcane needs. This is which is fairly rare around this instance. Typically, most magical things have to do with alchemy or enchantment. Typically, a lot of artificers. But the Griffin's Nest is actually more of a public a magic shop that is fairly rare. Most of them are actually already employed by or privately
Okay,
employed by the mines. There's also a couple of places to eat that you know of. There is the Dragon Reed Cuts. Is the or no sorry Dragon Reed yeah the Dragon Dragon Reed Cuts, which is kind of like a sandwich or not a deli, as well as the Flower Forge Bakery, which is a bakery, of course. As well as if there's any other locations that you might be interested in knowing, you could probably recall.
I think what I'll do is I'll do like a quick stock of some potions and some rations, just things we might need. Because since we don't really have much information on the chasm yet, I'm supposed to know tomorrow apparently. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So extra rations, maybe some firewood in case we need to make a camp somewhere. A couple water skins for people just in case maybe they lose one.
Gotcha. So
Just,
I will
just
say,
typical survival stuff.
so I will say, typically, you know that the most of the place there's supply sources. There is a general shop which is for a lot of basic supplies. So things like list it off for me again, if you would.
So some potions.
Potions you will have to get from another location, but luckily you do know a place that sells them.
Perfect. So we'll get some potions. Probably just like, health potions mostly. We will take some rope in case we might need to lower
Rope.
or raise something with some rope.
Gotcha.
We will take some torches
Gotcha.
and some rations.
Gotcha. How many days of rations are you taking? Just to tell
When
you,
I
I
went over the
believe
contract-
everybody has 10 days of rations to start out. Depending on whether you know that information or not.
I don't know that information.
Gotcha.
So I'll just grab like 3 days.
3 days per person or 3 days for yourself?
Alright.
I'll just grab 3 days of rations as a whole, and then if we have to quite literally ration it out, that's just what we'll do based on the situation.
Well, like,
I'll just grab.
so I'm just trying to. Are you
for the group.
getting days of rations? So it basically are you trying to get 3 days of rations for yourself or 3 days of rations for all four y'all, which would be 12 days of rations.
Yeah, no, I'm just buying 3 days of rations.
Gotcha.
It's not so much for me because I know I have my own. I just don't know if the others might, and I don't know that Bui is with us yet. So
yeah. So
I look around like I'm not here.
so I just grabbed those. I just grabbed 3. So basically, I'm getting 1 day of ration for all of them because that's all I know so far.
gotcha. So, you want to say managed enough, easy enough. You know the place. Most of the people actually do know you at this point because you tend to be a regular. Going through, I would say you're easy enough, able to procure stuff like the water skins, the rope, at the general store. I can't remember if there was anything else.
Torches.
Yeah, torches as well. So I'll say all that together costs about. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. All that together costs about 5 silver pieces.
Okay.
Plus, also another
Updated.
thing is that luckily, the guild also does supply discounts.
Let's go.
And
Federal
then as
employee
well,
discount moment.
essentially, because there used to be, from what you know before, basically the guild was kind of independently operating, but because of its high involvement with the mines over the last few years, it has become almost like it's slightly part of the governing. So essentially, the mines are this entire city is built on these mines. Most people work at the mines, and yeah, so it's essentially become just part of the governing body. But you're able to get that, and I'll say then you will go to probably the give me a second. I would say you probably go to the. Would you prefer like the what's it called? The Dragon Reed Cuts or the Flower Forge Bakery are the two places you can get rations from.
We'll go. You said it was called Dragon's Reach?
Dragon Reed Cuts.
Oh, we'll go there.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm having to like multitask.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
There we go. So heading into the shop, this is again a deli shop. There is this somewhat, I would say, probably about the time you get to this, it was about midday when you woke up. I would say probably it took you maybe 30 minutes to get through getting your shopping in terms of the general base items done. So now it's
Mhm.
about I'm gonna say 1:30 in the afternoon once you get there. So not too terribly busy. Or busy, or no, it would actually be busy, because this is about lunchtime. But you see a number of individuals there. There, it is ran from what you can seen before by a green dragon born, kind of up front. And is there anything in particular you would be trying to order?
Any sort of meat like venison or anything.
Gotcha.
Yummy.
Give me a second. I'm
Yum.
having to process information from.
You are fine. Take note. Take your time.
No, yeah, I'm having to like think how I want to get the situation going.
You're fine. I'll walk up to the counter. I'll give him a nod, and he can tell that I'm from the guild based on just my attire. I've been here a few times.
Yep.
And I'm just going to be like, I'll take the usual, please. That's just a couple things of meat, like really any sort of meat that they're about to throw away because it's going to be expiring. So I get it a little bit cheaper.
Okay. Gotcha. So, I will say, here, let me actually go into voice. Yes, I can get you some salted meats for sure. How many days worth of rations are you working for?
3, please.
3 days of ration. That'll be about a few inches. And then kind of goes into the back and takes out a few slabs. Make sure it takes a minute to like properly like make sure they're go over to. Sorry, my brain started to lag.
You're okay.
um kind of getting them ready, making sure that they're all properly cut, and he will end up producing 3 slabs, all kind of properly wrapped up and tied up.
Perfect. How much do I owe you?
Sorry, I'm having to read and think at the same time. Okay, gotcha. It'll be about I call it. I mean, what's it like? 10%.
Ugh.
My
Oh,
brain
it
is
is about
my
my
sorry. My
allergies.
brain is having to gauge prices for salted or what's it called
You're fine.
meats.
You're completely
Um,
fine.
I would say that will run you about call it silver. But is there anything you want for today, either for you or your pet thing? Kind of like looks down past you
My
to your
what?
side. That your I don't even what is it? Oh, is it not with you? And you kind of like turn to your side.
I'm going to turn to my side and try to see who or what he's talking about.
What does he say?
I'm like, okay, like you feel like something weird across your leg. You like look back, you're like, huh, what are you talking about? And then
Yeah.
I appear in front of you, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And like and then I don't know. I make like a little gesture, like I want like a little cut.
Who are you?
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, I'm obviously like I'm with you, obviously, right?
I've
I
never
just,
seen you before in my life.
I nudge you in the leg. I just tell you to go with it.
Make a persuasion check on me.
Okay,
if you would, please.
Alright,
give me a,
All right.
yeah, give me a
I won't even roll against you because I don't think it's fair. Never mind.
Damn.
Pretty good.
You know what? I just got Jedi mind tricked. I'm like, oh yeah, it's with me.
Yeah, that'll most certainly do it.
Shit.
24. I mean, continue.
Yeah. All right. I'll give like a tiny one, just like a little one. I don't need too much. I just need something small. I mean, like I'm like literally like 2 foot tall. Like you could just tell. I'm like the size of Jack. Or sorry, Daxter. I'm fucking dumb. I'm like Daxter.
Like, kind of looks to you. I mean, that
Yeah.
would be maybe copper.
Hopper?
What?
I can get you some trimmings.
All right.
And he'll go in the back
Nice,
and get get a couple of essentially slices of jerky.
Yeah.
So here you go.
And like,
Or, do you want anything yourself as well, Wick?
Thank you.
Or no, sorry, that's the wrong voice.
Wick?
That's the other voice.
6,
Not
7,
Wick. God damn it! Not Wick. Wesk.
6, 7. yeah.
Anything I can get you, Wick,
Oh,
while you're here?
6.
Do you have any? I haven't ate today. I've been busy performing, and then I do like a little chuckle.
I mean, what
do you
can I get you?
have? Do you have just like maybe some bacon or something quick that won't take much time?
Oh no, yeah, I can throw some of that
I had to be
together
up
for you.
early.
I was like,
you.
yeah,
Like,
no, I got
gesture-
plenty.
I look at like the jerky I just stuffed in my satchel. I'm like, huh? Maybe like if you want.
Yeah, I mean, wait, you have jerky?
Yeah, you just paid a
Oh,
copper.
15?
You just gave him a copper to pay. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like Oh, at this point, I'm like, I roll my eyes. I'm like, okay, I got some too, and I put down like a few copper. I'm like, look, I might need a bit more than this. He's hungry over there.
Oh, I'll get to you. Give me a second. And he's kind of like
I'm like,
stuck between, so he's like getting
oh,
the bacon together for you. Do you
Yes.
just want that or anything else? Do you want
I'm
Do you-
gonna look
are you
down
just
at my
a-
little weird squirrel and be like, "You want anything else?"
like I look up at you like that one like little shit with like his hands and like the eyes like the one of the guys with like the watery eyes. I'm like, I like that one. I point to like a big lollipop that's actually just like a big slab of meat. It looks
They're
suspiciously like it's
there's
spiral meat on a little
essentially
stick.
they're
It's
like
snack.
samplers for different meats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want
'cause
that
you're
one.
so little. Okay,
Okay,
and
he
I'll
turns back
take
around.
I'll take
Do you
that
just
one.
want? I mean, sure. I guess he just takes it
Yeah.
and gives it to you. I was like, I mean, it's just a sampler. You don't have to have it.
Before I can even take it, I just what's your character's name, boy?
Aqua.
You haven't been
but
told
you
yet.
don't know.
You haven't been told yet.
You don't know that.
Well, you know what? This little creature just gonna nab it before I even put my hands on it and just start chomping at it. I'm just gonna be like, all right.
Yeah, essentially he goes to he grabs
like,
it for you and
"No."
goes to hand it to you and basically hopping up at the desk, the edge of the desk. You just see essentially all that the Dragonborn sees is he's hands appear for a second, just
Yeah, wait, I got like the perfect gift for this kind of thing. Hold on a second.
I have the perfect gift for this kind of occasion. Give me
I want to
5
demand a refund because I didn't even get it.
no, that was.
I do
So you
this.
just want just the bacon and jerky, right? Or
Yep.
the bacon and jerky, right?
I'm just
that'll
gonna
put you
nod
back.
very quickly, yes, please.
Okay,
V6.
gotcha. That will be 8 copper. Or no, wait, no, not 8 copper. Why did I say 8 copper?
8 copper.
How much? I forgot. How much was it for the rations?
It
No?
was 5.
5 copper? I said it was
Or
5 copper.
No, it was 5 silver. I thought for 3 days. Right?
No, 5
Right.
silver was for the general supplies.
Oh, what was the rations?
I'm gonna reprice it real quick
Mm.
then.
Okay.
I'm gonna say for 3 days of rations, plus the bacon and extra jerky and everything. I'm gonna say it comes out to 3 silver.
Okay. 3 silver?
Yep.
Down to 37 silver.
Gotcha. But he kind of cashes you out. Anything else I can do for you, or
No.
Um,
And I stuff the weasel in the little bag and say we're leaving.
okay. You enjoy your day. I can handle this next. And he's got to see immediately once you like start heading out. He's like going on to the next person because the lunch rush is starting to arrive.
Yeah.
But you kind of make
And
your way
then,
out your door, and then you have you have both the 2 of the 3 things that you've set up to get. So you have the kind of more general supplies, you have your rations, and then you have yet to go to a herbalist shop that does sell healing remedies.
While you're
Perfect.
walking, like you just feel this like in the bag. Like I'm like trying to get out.
All right, I'm gonna like open up the top of the bag to like let you like poke your head out, and you
You're
can.
like, oh, it's kind of cool like this. And I'm just like, like I go cat mode real quick.
Grabs the muscle.
I go like cat mode. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, no.
Typically
yeah,
they
no
always
problem.
like give me the kibble and shit. It's like they don't treat me
Francis.
seriously.
Otter.
It's like that's good. I actually got like the real meat for a change.
I'm just gonna like
Thank you.
cock an eyebrow at you and just be like, who are you?
Because essentially, what you're looking at. Well, if you wouldn't mind,
Like
what
little-
can you describe
yeah.
your character real quick for him,
So
or for
I'm
those
just,
that
like, a
are
little
watching the
otter.
VOD?
So
Here's the background to Aqua Disease.
so
I sit down and
basically
lock into the story.
I am an otter
that looks just like a regular freaking otter, but like kind of just a little bit more like sentient in a way. Like,
Get on with it.
oh my god. Basically, how deep should I go into this? Because I don't know if like everyone should know this yet.
Well, no, I'm just looking for like kind of a general appearance. If you
Okay,
wouldn't mind.
general appearance. So I'm an otter that's like alive. I'm real. I have like sentience, I can hear and I have a brain. Like I just kind of look pretty feral though, but I'm rocking some clothes. I got like a little something that looks a bit magical I'm wearing.
Cranium.
Nothing really too intricate. I just got this like big cool gem like that I'm wearing on my necklace. Like you can't help but look at it because it shines like all the time. It's like a little disco ball that I have on my neck. Amazing. That's what you notice.
All right.
Gem alarm.
That's me.
Well, hello. Well, as I'm walking to the herbalist shop, I'm just gonna have like little small talk with this thing, this little otter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you kind of owe me some money.
Oh yeah, no problem with that, right?
Oh,
And then
that was easy.
I pull out like a little bit of silver. I'm like, yeah, where should I put this in your bag? I like fumble in it. I'm trying to find out where the hell your wallet is, and I end up causing a bit of a mess. Like I disorganize everything. Where do I put this one? And I'm like, you know what? And so I
And
just
then you
like
drop the coin and it falls down the sewer. Oh
no,
man.
no. No, this ain't no creeper. Oh man, shit. No. I'm delicate with it. I have this shit. I cup it in both my paws. Like I'm like, hey, take it, and I like hold it up for you to grab, like a little otter holding a rock.
I'm just gonna like pinch my index and thumb together and just like grab it.
Pull a whisker as well. Like, ow!
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Oh, I get you never had a pet before or anything like that.
A what? Sorry, what? So Wesk is a little like he's all about hunting. He doesn't really know much else, so he doesn't know what pet is.
What a pet is? I don't know. I'm just like, well, I just kind of bluff it and be like, okay, I guess not, man. And I just like I just side eye it, whatever. I go back. I get comfy. I go back. I kick my feet up, like use it as like a hammock.
Gotcha.
Well,
I say,
I'll just like take my like thumb and just like very very gently like rub it across like the top of your head and be like, we're gonna go to a little herbivore shop or herbicide. I don't know, alchemy shop.
yeah,
Herbicide. Mm.
y'all,
I put like a
Did someone
thumb
say
on
alchemy?
in my chin. I rub it like I'm really smart and I'm like, we're killing
Herbicide?
plants. I know some
Yeah,
magic about
herbicide
that.
is bad. You don't want to eat that.
But it's colorful. I want to eat it.
Bad weasel, and I like give you a gentle flick.
Ow! Flick my fucking forehead. It makes like a boom, like sound.
Like a dodgeball hitting you.
But yeah. All right. So we make it to like the herbalist shop, and we're like, "Whoa, look, it smells like weird," and my nose goes like.
yeah. So going in, this is very much like a not as well known little hole in the wall kind of place. Kind of essentially most of the. Oh yeah, I forgot to swap it to being in town.
We're still in the bar.
Yeah. Sorry. There we go. And then let me swap it. Turns down and turns out. Or oops.
Oh,
That was the dungeon.
There you go.
That dirty
Fixed.
dungeon.
So most of it is in so including the guild hall, which is kind of towards the front of the entrance of the what's it called? It's kind of built along the entrance to the internal part of the Cobblebottom city of Cobblebottom, but majority of its actual both its residents and a lot of the shops and such are within the confines of it. And yes, that's where you're at. But making your way into kind of this very hole in the wall, like literally, it is built into stone. It's basically there's this flat stone. There is a little sign above it that says Darren's Greenery. And inside, once you kind of enter, there's just a nice little simple. You have no idea what this place was until you enter it beyond the sign. And then literally, it is maybe I want to say the room is maybe 5 feet wide, and it's just essentially a hallway where on all sides view there is just greenery. Just all kinds of sort of like hanging pots and plants that are being grown that are completely just like overflowing on every side. And then eventually at the end kind of this section, it's maybe like 20 feet long. And then there is a table with a person in it as well as then it opens up a little bit further. But you can see, yep, go ahead.
I'm gonna like smell some of that greenery, but like take too big of a whiff and choke myself on it a little bit and start coughing. Like, oh.
No, yeah, it is very pungent. Like imagine like there's like very strong smells of everything from because as well as you know this, they sell also like different plants for using like for culinary. So they have a bunch of different like garnishes. So like they have like mint and all that kind of stuff that hits your nose really hard, especially since you do have a very sensitive nose.
Yeah, that's
like a bite this onions kind of
yeah
reflex. Like
I just want to like have my face like sink in and just like
yeah, you could take like a bit of your cloth and kind of like cover it up your nose, so it's not as pungent.
And then I like go to cover Aqua's nose. I'm like, get down, little kitty, or whatever you are.
What?
It's dangerous out here. I put like my like index finger over your nose.
I just like I like try to like claw it away, but your finger's like really fucking big. Like I have to use both little paws just to like shut out the way and then just cover my own nose.
Oh, do we have a company? I hear. And kind of you see crawling. Basically, there is a baby about 4 foot tall desk that's around it. You didn't see him before, but rounding the corner, you see this older looking gnome, kind of like longer, like pointed. What's it called? Longer pointed nose, kind of very like winced eyes. Kind of unfortunate. He's definitely his age has come in, and you see probably where he had hair before, it is now mostly gone, and he's trying to just hang on to the last remnants of what he has, as well as just kind of wearing general like kind of gardener's tools. He's like, "Oh, is that so weak? I hear." My favorite customer. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how have you
Come in,
been?
come in.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah. What can I do for today? The usual?
I'm just
Two?
gonna nod and be like, I need some potions. I'm gonna be on an
Gotcha,
adventure tomorrow.
gotcha. Yeah,
Potion
I
seller.
heard.
Potion seller.
I
Gotcha.
require strong.
I got a couple set of
Well, I'm
side
going into
just for
battle.
you.
I poke my little head out and I look around. I'm like,
Oh,
Oh.
what's this little thing you got here?
This is my hamster. His name's Jerm.
That's
hey,
that's sweet.
I'm not a
That's-
hamster. What? You know, I kind of roll with it. I'm like, I try to make a hamster sound. I'm like,
that's
I don't know what they sound like.
I named
It's been a
named
while since I've seen a
Ocean.
hamster. I do. You sure that's what it is?
Hey, Spindle, dumb question. Am I in the background?
I was sorry. I was going to let him get through his shopping session. Well, what did
yeah.
you say that you were doing, Snowy?
Just listening in on what the hell Speed's character's doing.
and I'm just like one more time, like, and I fucking sneeze, right? And like,
Sorry, my hamster's a
Wow.
little sick. Do you have anything for gerbils?
Dribbles, not quite. I think I got something for hamsters that I made for a while back. That was like a custom one. We ended up running out.
I try to give it a little wave, like, hey, I'm over here. I'm not a hamster. And
I
then
lay
you
back. I'm
freaking
like,
just,
oh, hello. Anyways, I go back to talking to the.
like you fucking put your hand and you like suppress me in the bag, like,
Yeah,
like, like
That's sweet. You want the yeah? I'll go grab.
some potions, please, and make sure my guinea pig is okay.
Oh, okay. I'll see what. Do you know any like? Do they usually talk?
It talks.
hi, I'm here. Hello.
I think it does.
I know
unless
you could understand
maybe-
me before.
I think you're losing it, old man. I just need some potions.
Okay, I might need to take something myself. Okay. Oh yeah, it's Thursday.
No, you
I
don't.
forgot. I forgot it's
real.
Thursday. I gotta go.
I'm gonna like push Aqua back in the bag and like close it and muffle.
You see him kind of like shuffle backwards. You see like him like pick. There's a certain like a plant that's growing off the side that has like. You can definitely tell this is where a very pungent smell is coming from. There's like these yellow, orange, green kind of mixture of like 3-pointed leaves that he kind of takes one, like takes it off the thing and just kind of. Ooh, okay. There's yeah. And then it goes around the back to get that he does actually partially do medicinal stuff for himself.
Mhm.
So he essentially has like old man pills that he has to take, but instead he has his own kind of stuff that he does. Plus that particular thing, make an intelligence check actually.
I got you.
Who? Me?
No, Wick. Or not fuck.
Wick.
Oh my god, Stardust, what the hell you
Clock
posted in
swap,
D&D
man.
6?
Yeah.
Make it with
13.
intelligence check to
That's
see if
just
you
Aqua
know what
being
this substance
dramatic,
is.
I did a 13.
Hey.
13. You've seen him like smell it before. You're not entirely sure what it is, but you assume it's something for something. But he goes around the corner, picks up two these kind of clear-ish bottles with like a slight like greenish tint to them. Both in vials, like kind of thinnish vials, maybe about 6 inches tall and like maybe like an inch or two in diameter. and it takes them out. And I'm like, here we go. Actually, I was forgetting. I got these two. They're a little lesser, but these are no the usual price. I got like one in the back if you wanna. That's a little more potent. I'm trying out some new stuff. It's more. It'd be a bit more. Like these two are normally like. You know these are hard to make. These take me months. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You have to grow everything in shop, and I appreciate that.
yeah.
Might I say your hair looks awful thick today.
That
Wow. You have any discounts?
make a persuasion check.
You got any free?
Oh no way!
God
Do I do
damn.
that with advantage, or is that just how that is?
That's
Wait, no,
just
that's persuasion. Never
that's
mind now.
persuade. Yeah, that's persuasion.
No, damn.
Maybe not maybe another day. I'm having a
See if I
bit
ever
of
help you
rough
out
spot with.
anymore.
No, I'm having a rough spot with. Fine. I'll give you the usual. It kind of turns back around. I mean, if you want
Oh wait, I'm
if you got the one
sorry.
that I've been, you
What?
you see him like
Is
kind
he
of space
okay?
out. You see him like fully space out for a minute and just like go
I'm
like
gonna
essentially catatonic.
I'm gonna like gently put my like little paw on his shoulder and be like, "Are you okay?"
Huh? Hey! Oh,
Hey,
welcome! I didn't see you come
hi.
in.
I was here last week. You didn't have any deals, and now I'm curious if you have any deals today.
Oh, make a persuasion check. Hey, he just
I'm
had like a
looking at him in the
full.
bag.
He just had like a full mental reset.
I,
It's a
I,
I mean, I could get you a usual deal, but yeah. Oh,
can could I persuade him?
he doesn't
Could
know
I,
about
like,
you yet.
Can I pop out the bag with big beady eyes and be like, "Hi"?
Oh,
Oh,
what's
what?
And then I try to
thing
do
you
like the
got
hamster.
here?
Like I try to be the
This is my
hamster again. I'm like,
hamster.
Oh,
I'm
that's
in the
Hey,
background.
hamster.
I'm just
make
observing.
a okay,
this,
wait.
shaking my head.
Make a performance check.
a performance check. Okay.
See how hamster like you can.
That's a 4.
That sure. Let's
Hamster.
what do you want? You want your potions? I got a couple of the back. I got like three, 4. It depends how much you want to buy, and then I got I forgot. I'm working on something a little special. It might be a little better than the other ones. I've been growing some like
Like
new stuff in the
what?
back. Oh, so it like I don't know. It heals you better. I've been messing around with stuff.
He's got like that's kind of I like do little whispers like that sounds like it's intoxicating, and I get like beady eyes like I'm like yeah. I do a little nod.
I mean, it probably so the usual. Okay, let me double check the prices for healing potions. I want to make sure that I get it right.
Okay.
Brr, brr, brr. So the usual will be like they'll be 50 for the smaller ones, and then the one that I've been cooking up. It's taken me a long time. I'm gonna run that one about like I'm gonna run it. You know what? For you, you've been nice to me. I'm gonna run it like 120. Yeah, I think that work.
Silver and 20 copper? Wink,
No,
wink.
no, no. This is how I make my living. Yeah, gold. 50 gold for the small ones, and 120 for my special concoction.
I'm gonna look at my otter. I'm gonna be like, what do we do?
I look back and I'm like I don't think there's I get like a
That seems a
fucking
little
light bulb
pricey.
over my head and I'm like I got an idea, right? Okay. I can I do this? Can I take like a couple of my gold, cast Prestidigitation on it or whatever it is, to make it look like a gold piece?
Your what's it called?
Prestidigitation.
Wait, let me look. What was the spell you have
what's
again?
the thing you gave me? What was the thing that you gave me?
Do
that
you
was
have
like
it
that? It was like an
prepared?
ability.
Prestidigitation?
I do have.
No,
Prestidigitation- it's a cantrip. It's a cantrip.
let me double check the what it could do. What's the description for it?
Oh, I have major image prepped. I could.
You have
cast
you can
that.
use major image.
I could if I want to, but I have Prestidigitation. I feel like that would.
Yeah,
oh,
Prestidigitation.
Would he be able to actually like?
Minor
No, like
magic
I could use it on the
not
copper. and
not
he could,
not
like,
if we
create
let
gold.
him touch it. If we don't let him touch it, he has no idea.
Where
Touching
where you talking to a hamster?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
nice.
It's fine. It's fine.
You know, you. It's nice to see you hanging out with someone for a change. You know, a pet might be nice
Thanks.
for you.
A what?
No,
A
and I'm
pet.
like, I mean, I got this. Right. And so
What's that?
I'm like,
Uh,
I do a little bit of magic in the bag, right? That sounds so bad. Like, I literally, okay. I go down, I
Whoa.
dig through the bag. I do a little. You hear like a like a sparkle, and I cast Prestidigitation on like a couple of my copper, and it turns like sparkly. Like it's a little bit. Some of it kind of looks like platinum. Some of it looks like platinum. Most of it's
That's
gold.
why.
Though.
oh yeah, by the way,
Turns into a little
yeah,
gnome,
but
like, oh,
in
look
case
at
you do
here.
know, the
Oh.
the platinum, by the way, platinum,
10
if in
gold.
your inventory is 10 gold.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
oh.
Oh,
But it looks very expensive, right? And I'm like, okay. And then I pull it back out. It's like literally glittering and shining. Like it shouldn't be, but it does, and it just looks enticing.
ooh. What you got there? Ooh, you got money. Or let me roll first. Let me roll first. Let me have him roll. What is it called? Investigation. Let me do.
God, I hate allergies.
He's gonna get like a 1.
I'm just in the
Should get
background
get a nat 20,
watching.
and he's like, "You thief!" We're like, "Oh,
Dude, I'm just like in the
You're
background
swindling.
watching this, just shaking my head.
Oh, that's cool. He's completely full. You trading to do
And, like,
that? It's got your money pouch and everything. No,
I wag a little bit, and like,
aren't
I
you
put
that's
up the bit.
cute?
Yeah. I reach over, like I extend all the way from the bag, like I look like a slinky, and I place it on the little like rock table. It makes like, a bunch of
Gotcha.
like a bunch of like cute little.
I'll
thing
say
sounds.
you set down the equivalent to 3 platinum pieces. So that is equivalent to 30 gold.
Wow.
You make 3 of your
Okay.
copper. Yeah, you make 3 of your copper look like platinum pieces,
Ooh,
which is about 1,000
yeah.
times the value.
that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean and be like, "Look, we love doing business with you. We'd like to see you stay in business. So how about a little bonus for you for that potion?"
Oh, wait,
shit,
which one
Senna.
going for? I got 4 than usual, and got 1 of the better ones.
I'll take your entire stock, Winks.
Entire? Oh, thank you, honey. That will be, you know what? If you take everything, that'll be. Let me think of math real quick. It helps because he's also, like, senile.
Kind of senile right now.
Yeah, he is very, very senile. He's hitting, like, the edge of his years. He's been slipping for a while. So that would be 100, 200, and it was. You know what? Do all that. I'll call it. It was 300. 300. That'll put me back.
What?
300
what?
gold.
300 gold.
It costs.
Never mind. I'll
It
take
costs.
the 4 potions.
It costs. Okay, so it costs 50 for a basic, and then it.
50
So
gold
if
for a basic.
What kind of shop you running here, old man?
these take healing okay, this is the D&D price for these things. Or maybe I forgot. I usually reduce
Are
the
you
cost
sure?
a little bit.
Is it-
Yes, I look at.
is it
Okay,
50?
the thing is,
Oh
I
my
typically
goodness.
okay. Let me actually reprice. I forgot that I usually reprice these. So just to tell you, The amount for a common healing potion is 50 gold pieces. A greater healing potion is 100 to 150, and a superior healing potion is 500 to 1,000 gold pieces.
What?
God damn.
So
I'm
I'm
a little bit
probably
Yeah.
puzzled.
yeah, I'm actually going to reduce that cost a little bit. I'm going to call a common healing potion like
How does a member of the guild get a discount around here?
I would imagine they'd be like.
oh yeah, I
5
forgot to player discount. I'm going to call it 30 gold pieces for a common and 70 for the better one.
Oh,
How about
So
we
we
make
can only
it
get
20
one?
for a loyal customer who's been coming
30
here?
is with that. They would normally be 40.
Oh,
Wow.
I got a business to run. These things take a while, and they're like a big source, mate. You know. I got all these little small like plants and stuff. It's all good selling like celery and like to like food. You got a lot of people like you don't got a lot of health conscious people here. I was kind of hoping for that, but I guess that's what you get for dwarves. But yeah,
Oh, so you're racist now.
I never claim as such.
I can just
Just a
picture
little.
Snow in the. I can just picture Snow in the background, just sitting on a wooden chair, just looking at.
I got
Wesk
another
and-
idea. Right?
and
Can I
Aqua.
take like a really cool rock that I just have in my store? You gave me the thing of cool rocks.
Yeah.
Could I take one of those and just put it on the counter?
Oh,
Like-
it's that you got
That shit
like a
fun.
paperweight. That's cool.
No,
What?
it's not just a paperweight. It's actually a magical enchanted rock.
It's not
And
just a boulder.
it's a rock. The Patriots actually used this in the war.
Oh, make a deception
Like-
check.
Okay, I'm good at the.
Oh my god. the
You
sh-
big
you just
spoiler. That's my
That's right.
friend.
We
Yeah,
got it
like,
on our last
I flip
expedition.
it.
Isn't
I
that
flip
right?
it over, and it looks like a diamond geode on the bottom. Like,
Ooh,
Touches it
that's
for
pretty.
prestidigitation by flipping it over.
Yeah.
Damn.
I prep the spell in my hand, touch it, and then it glows. Like, it fucking. You know the clip from Boondocks where they have like the fucking wrist? It's like, damn, there's ice to it. It's that shit.
So what are you trying to buy right now, Retro? In terms of the potions, are you still trying to buy the full stock? Because the full stock
Just
was it's
4 potions. Just 4
the four basic ones.
That's the 4 basic ones.
So the 4 basic runs will run you 120 gold pieces. I was like, if you
So
you
this
you know
is
what?
worth so much more.
You know what? You give me that. You know I like collecting just bits and baubles. I like make I'll do 100.
100 for what? We already paid for it.
Huh? Make a
Yeah, we
deception
already-
check.
I don't think you got. No. Okay. And then and then I gesture to you like I'm just like like I make like a little 4 with my paws, right? Like 4, and then they try to like catch on like they sing
Guys,
they
my
saying
son's
4.
autistic.
Well, you got the 3 right here. Yeah, you got the 3 right here. That ain't quite enough. That's 30. You gotta go like say.
But the gem thing.
Yeah, but the gym, and I pointed at the gym. The
Yeah,
Patriots use this.
yeah, but
You can put it in your fertilizer and your plants, and they grow faster.
I look at you with like a side eye. I'm like, I don't know about that one.
I look at you and give you a gentle wink, like, trust me.
Okay.
listen, I bet 100 gold is the best I can do. I'm a bit apologize. I just it'll take me at least.
I nod and I push it a little bit more forward on the table.
I'm sorry if you
I
give
lean
me
in
that.
over the rock. I'm like, but The Patriots used this in the war.
I
Remember
know.
the war?
Yeah, I know the war. Hell, I served in it. What you talking about, fool?
I get a little bit mad. I twist. I'm like, 100's good. Like I fucking mouthed it out with my
I know,
mouth.
but
Like,
it's
I
usually.
slam, I
Hey,
slam
listen,
my
anybody
my paw
else,
down.
this here though will about 150 gold.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to give it for you 100.
wait, and now I'm confused.
Now it's
So,
100.
so without
You said
discount,
150?
so without
That's
discount, it's 150. Because I said the big reason it was 30 is because your discount.
Well, why are they discounting our sell?
So okay.
Well,
So
we're
what if-
selling the rock for 100. I got like
No.
30 metaphorical
They're
money here.
they're calling the rock 20 gold.
Oh,
That's
I
all
didn't
it's
hear
worth
that.
to you?
I thought you said 100.
No, so 100 gold is how much all the healing potions. Right now, the offer is if you
Okay,
give him the
okay.
rock, with all your discounts
Yeah.
applied, if you give him the rock, it's 100 gold pieces. That is the current offer.
Can I take out a
I don't even think
loan?
we have that many.
Yeah, we don't. I'm gonna look at him.
I think between the
and-
two of you, you do have that much.
Hell nah.
I mean,
I'm
Can I,
gonna.
like,
I
dig
am
up-
not. I'm
can I
not
dig up
gonna
some
get.
coins from your bag?
I'm not gonna get ripped off by this old man.
These do take months
you
and
wanna do?
months to in order to grow these, and they take a very
Well, excuse
precise
me, little
cultivation.
gnome, for you had to go through and just put a couple water in your pots every now and again. Sounds so difficult. We're out here fighting monsters and saving your hide from everything that's coming after this whole city.
Are you
I
saying
don't
this
really
or
even know the
no?
expedition.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Eh.
And then I'm gonna do performance now, right? I'm gonna send
My
my
face
You
paw
do
looks
down.
like the flush
intimidation. You can do
emoji.
intimidation.
No,
I would
no,
call
no,
that
no.
intimidation.
I'm gonna send my paw down and
Oh.
gently nudge the rock forward a little bit more with my other hand.
Roll
My
intimidation.
uncle fought in that war, and then I'm gonna start crying.
He's turning his good friend into a
Oh.
scared.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be
You know
like,
what? Roll performance then. Yeah, roll performance.
This is a family heirloom, and you're saying it's not worth enough to help us get through this. Is that good enough?
This will be your last
damn.
persuasion.
Yeah, is that good enough? It's an 18.
Hmm.
Ah, it's good to see you. Ah,
Call
yeah.
it. Call it 80, and he grabs the rock.
Whoa!
I roll my eyes and I put up like another like platinum, but this time it's real. And like I gesture to do the same thing.
So right now,
Yeah,
40
I see this
platinum
thing.
are on the table. And he just
Yep.
said call it 80 and grabbed the rock.
You're like, I put
Well, then
40,
I'm gonna
I put 40 gold on the table. You gotta put 40 gold as well. Like I've done all I can. Like, come on, buddy.
Fine.
Okay.
I put
You dig in
40
your
gold
bag
on
and
the
I'm just
table.
you like I'm like freaking like
Get out of the way.
Gotcha. Hey, it's always an absolute pleasure. And you see his tone drops a little bit. That
He'll forget all
You
about
might
it by
have-
tomorrow.
you might have reduced your reputation with him if he didn't have, you've been here a number of times. You're probably like one of the only people that he really talks to.
Yeah, because he keeps ripping people off.
it is an insane.
But
That
bag.
insane
he'll-
though.
He'll go around the back.
What
It takes a
giant-
minute to shuffle through, and a couple more minutes, and then a couple more minutes. Maybe
this man
like
just died back
about
there?
7 minutes pass, and then he comes out and like,
Hello?
here you go, four of the 4 whoopadoos.
Maybe it
Yep.
could-
Or what? Wawoopadoos?
Oh,
Whoopadoos.
hey, the potion, whatever you want to call them. Just give
Are-
you. I got my
are
money.
these-
You got your things. They are the they are the potions.
Okay, sick. All right, thanks,
He's
man.
he's
What was
he's
your
starting to
name
lose
again?
it. He's starting to lose it a little bit.
What's your name? I'm sorry, I
Brett-
keep forgetting.
Bresson.
Brittany, I am so
Bresson,
thankful for your
Bre-
potions. And me and my weasel, God, we'll be back again so soon.
I thought it was a hamster.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh.
We walk out, and I'm like, thank you, Brexit. Like,
Okay, I'll see you next time.
I'm just sitting in the bag, just shaking my head.
Oh, you're with them?
I didn't
Are
even
you
know he
with
was with us. That was
he
just
probably
being
like came up
weak.
to the
Yeah, he was
corner or
watching.
something. Yeah,
You didn't
but
notice
you sat in the
Snowy was with
corner, like, near
y'all the whole
door.
time, just in the background. Probably just sitting on a
No,
wooden chair, just watching the
I got-
whole thing.
He was in a
I'll
fucking
call it your
rocking chair.
stealth. Because you do have a really high stealth. I was just saying that you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
just like, you weren't meaning to really be like hidden.
In the
You just
background.
naturally, just naturally
I'm
blend in.
naturally stealthy.
I'm gonna.
I
And call
imagine
me a
the,
2K
you know,
edgy
I
thing 'cause I'm
imagine
a
just,
shadow.
I imagine
Crazy
just the
shit,
Homer
dude.
Simpson like fading backwards, like walking backwards
Oh,
into the bush. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
fucking
y'all
posing on the wall.
y'all manage to make your way out, and as you exit, like you exit, like the door closes behind y'all, and then you hear like from behind you, or what was it that you said, Snowy?
I'm just naturally
Oh,
stealthy.
hey.
What can I say?
So you,
Admiral
suddenly you
Goose,
hear
yeah.
that from behind you.
I'm gonna freak out and scream and immediately grab my great sword.
Holy.
I freak out too. Like I'm like a fucking heckle character, like on the side, like, ah! Like, I do the scream, you do the fucking action thing.
Yeah.
The scream, they turn around and just see me.
Literally like a flapjack scream. Like,
I walk
like it
out
sounds
of the,
completely out of my tone. Like,
I just stare at I'm just gonna say restaurant speak because I can't forget remember the name.
Wesk.
I
Wesk.
stare
7
at
minutes.
Wesk, and
Not Wick,
Wesk.
Wesk,
I,
not
I,
Wick.
I stare I stare at Wesk and poop fart nuts, and I like slowly make my way out of the building.
I
Wait
turn my head
outside.
like I don't know who Poop Fortnite is, but like, you know,
I don't know
hope you have a
what
good
that
day.
is either, but man, I
Aqua
hope
these-
they're
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Aqua these nut.
I forgot. Did you see all this happen? You were following them this entire time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess you did see all that. you saw them, what's it called? Essentially,
It started off as sweet talk, bartering, and then it ended up like, give me my goddamn,
buddy, please, I beg you, please.
please.
Yeah.
Pity Riz.
I look at you with like a bit of a scowl, like, and like I turn, I look at like, Wick, Wesk. I look at Wesk because you gotta work on that, like,
Work on what?
Like, I
And
can
then I
do
like
better
hand
than
you
you.
a potion.
like I don't know. I mean, you could be a little bit better than that. Not so intimidating. Also, why'd you only get 4?
I'm just gonna stare at you with like 1,000-yard stare.
I mean, well, I hope one of your knows heal. Like, just saying. You better,
That's enough.
right?
That's enough out of you, squirrel. Get back in the bag.
What? You seal me in, and I'm just like ruffling around.
You already know that your bag is gonna be just it's gonna look like a tornado went through it.
100%.
Any amount of organization or anything is just out the window.
It's okay.
Just completely, utterly
You
out
know
of the
what?
window.
Actually,
There's
I'm
good
gonna
stealth in here.
gonna
It's
reach
nice.
into the bag and pull you out and be like, "Why don't you just like sit on my shoulder or something for now?"
You hold me by like the nape of my neck, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I wrap around your neck like a scarf.
Hey, it's nice and bloody. Wow.
Ain't too bad. Okay, actually, I feel like this is an exact image of Daxter doing this. Like, I really want to see if I can find
Are
it.
we Jack and Daxter right now?
To be honest, maybe. Like, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god. Okay. I don't know. I look at the owl and I'm like curious. I cock my head like I'm like, huh? Huh? I'm like, I've never seen anything like you. You're like weird to me.
I look down at the little rodent, and I'm like, I awkwardly smile and wave.
I look at you and I'm like, is this what they call a tall bird?
Hello there, fella. You're quite the interesting creature.
Yeah, what about it? Well,
Oh,
you too.
goodness. Well, hello there. The name's Snowy. I'm assuming you're with us on our little expedition?
Yeah. I'm like, I think. Oh yeah, no, I am. Yeah, like, I remember that. I remember that I tricked him. Like, I'm like, yeah, I am.
Make a deception check for me, and Snowy, you make an insight check.
Okay. Dude, I got the real.
Damn it.
Where's insight?
23 deception.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Snowy, it might have been 4, might have been 5. You can't remember. Sometimes your memory's a little faulty.
I was told 4 would be joining
Actually,
our...
it's 5. I have the contract. I signed it. It
So
says
while
While I was in
5.
your bag, I actually switched it to like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. The more
It
the
looks a little
merrier,
bit
I
like
guess.
roughly, but like you don't question it. Like there's
No,
a paw
I'm
print on
kind
there
of-
of ink, but you don't care.
I've kind of gotten acquainted with the group, but can you remind me again what do you do?
Oh well, I am very aquatic. I can do a lot of Aquaman, and I like pull out my little like crossbow and show it off. I'm like, I got a crossbow too. I do a really cool combo of manipulate the water to my beliefs and be like, whew. Well, sometimes it can be a little bit crazy. Like, I'm magical, right? I think they call it a sorcerer. I'm not really sure, but I'm a bit magical. I can work with water really well. And sometimes
The whole
I can
time I'm,
freeze it,
I
I
have
can
my
boil it,
arms
I can be like,
crossed and I'm nodding to all of this.
Oh, by the way, you do
like
have
a fucking Sojak.
you do have on you.
Yeah.
I would say you do have on you a water skin. That
Water
hold
skin.
a water skin holds what's it called? Water for you to drink.
Well, of course I do, but like,
Yeah.
do I want to demonstrate it?
I'm just telling you you have that if you want to demonstrate.
Yeah, I will do a little bit of a demonstration. I'm like, okay, check this out, right? I uncap the water skin. I throw a little bit of it up into the air, right? And what I do is I cast wall of water. Just a little bit of like,
Wait, wall of water?
no, I don't know if I want to do that. Never mind.
I was saying, I thought you were gonna do it with like
Just a little
shape
bit
water or something.
Oh, wait, what's the other one? Oh yeah, okay, we can do shape water, right?
Yeah,
That's
shape
what-
water is the
I forgot- I
cantrip.
forgot my spells, yeah.
Bro's
I forgot
gonna
my- the cantrip,
unintentionally
Flood
Cast
the
a shape
entire
of water.
city.
It was here like throw in a little water. It just explode into
I cast-
just a torrent.
All right, then. I cast shape of water and like I turn it into like a really cool thumbs up emoji. I'm like, hey, check that out. I'm cool. Like it looks like the fucking cool smile guy. Give
I
him a
raise a
thumbs up.
brow.
Like-
Oh, so you really do control water, huh?
I start
I'm glad to
clapping.
know
Yeah,
that-
I can.
I'm glad to know
I
have
shape it
another,
to be like I shape it to be like an emoticon that's like mimicking my expression. I'm a bit grumpy. I'm like, yeah, I can do exactly that. And what
this
do you
might be
think?
useful
you
in
know?
our little endeavor. Keep that noted.
Yeah.
I take a look at
You
your
know-
crossbow.
Yeah.
And look back at you. How long have you been doing archery?
Well, I wouldn't call it archery. It's a crossbow. Archery is really about like the big one. I've been used as an arrow before. It's weird, but let's say 6 or 7. I want to say 6 or 7 otter years, right? I'm just making some shit up. Like, you guys know.
Interesting. Well, it's good to have someone proficient with bow and arrow or crossbow. I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to see what we can do on our journey.
By the way, you have no idea how long an otter year is.
Like, it's probably like fucking 2 seasons. Like, it's
That
nothing.
really hill chihuahua looking ass.
Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
Like a spell? I don't know Chihuahua. I rethink of like my Fae backstory if they ever used a spell called Chihuahua, and I'm trying to think. Like I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm confused.
Which-
Like the words got me like it's got my mind racking. I don't know what it is. It got me curious.
But do you all have any more plans? I know, sorry, what's it called? Thunderov and Stardust. I kind of like y'all got left in the dust a little
You're
bit.
good.
You two are probably like out there smoking like the fucking Mario Party blunt. Like
Oh, so yeah, okay, so they're both what's it called? Playing cards, doing their shenanigans.
I mean,
yeah, I also do
you
want
two
to go.
you two just
shopping at
tried to
some
kill
point.
each other on stage earlier. Like I don't know that, but like you know, fucking.
Mm.
You're probably doing some fucking goofy shit in the background, like a Smiling Friends B side, like
Yeah.
Like Alan and Boss, like
God.
Yeah, we still gotta
Adam
go
Boss in
shopping
the hot
at some
tub.
point.
No way.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Actually, you know what? I will with you since you are playing. I will go ahead and play a couple rounds of Dragonancy with you if you want. If you want to see how much y'all can get,
Mm.
Okay.
I would say
Alright.
you are able to get a table going. Okay, so here's the rules of Dragonancy. I need to remember them exactly, but what you do is you roll 2d6s. It essentially works like poker. Every person rolls 2d6s, and you keep those individual numbers on the dice. And what you're trying to do is you're either trying to get, essentially, it works just like poker, where you're trying to get 2 pair, basically 2 of the same number. You can get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a straight. What's it called? Yeah, there's or actually straight is 4 or 5. I forget. It's 5, right? 5 in a
Straight
row.
as a 5, yeah.
Yeah. So there's 2 of a kind. Then there's 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind. There's full house. What's it called? There's no like full house. Or no, there is. I forgot. There is actually a full house. It's if you get 5 like odd numbers or 5 even numbers. And then there is I need to write down specifically what the ruling is because it is 2 pair is the lowest. Then it is okay. I'm forgetting what's the actual rules of poker. It is
I've been playing a lot of it, so I can tell you.
yeah. If you wouldn't
But
mind,
which game we talking? Which game we talking? Is this like how many cards are in the actual table?
so
How much are
it
here?
plays just like poker. You roll 2 dice.
What flavor of poker?
I think Texas Hold'em is it?
Card poker.
Okay, if it plays like Texas Hold'em, then well, you have suits that match. You have straights. You have pairs. You have triples. You have royal flushes if you're so lucky, but that's like impossible. You can't do that.
Yeah. So I don't have. There are not royal flushes. There
Okay.
are what's it called? You know what? No royal flushes. Actually, I'm gonna remove flushes from this. So there are pairs and there's
Hey.
straights.
Are there cards to work with?
So what it is you
Or
roll
just
dice.
dice?
You roll dice, and depending on the number on the
Okay.
dice.
I would imagine a flush would be impossible with that because the dice don't have suits.
So how you can do So what you could do, I've heard people do before, is if it's odd or even numbers, trying to get 5 odd numbers or 5 even numbers. But I'll just do of a kind and straights for this, just to keep it simple, to keep the ball rolling real quick.
Okay.
Is
So
there any way I could help him cheat?
yes, so y'all both playing, correct?
Yes.
No, I'm not playing. I'm cheating.
Oh, gotcha.
Well,
I'm like a
he's
spotter.
yeah.
Yeah, because they pull cards, right? So I'm trying to relay the information.
There we go. I'm trying to find it.
Wait, are there cards or is this dice?
It's dice, but it plays it.
Dice.
They're playing a card game, but
Oh.
you play it using
Oh,
dice.
yeah, that makes okay. Yeah,
I'm
it's because D&D
What
doesn't
sided
have
dice we
cards.
talking?
We got like D20s and stuff.
I get it because it's Dice and Dungeons.
Okay.
Dungeons and Dices.
So you're trying to get, where is it? I'm forgetting. Hold on. Hands. There we go. Texas Hold'em hands. So ranking them, it is there is first high card, then there's pair, then there's two pair, then there's three of a kind, and then there's a straight, and then there's a full house. And those are basic.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I get it.
Yeah, what again? You roll. So to start off, if you want to roll, are you both playing or only one of you playing?
I'm gonna relay information to him by juggling swords. And the
Gotcha.
counting, like we have like a code where I'll juggle a sword higher than normal.
Gotcha.
To relay the information.
So in that case, since I'll say this is the first hand, you have. I'm going to say if you have three other people at the table. So what it is to start off, roll 2d6 and tell me what the numbers on those 2d6 are.
And you two are so connected.
I'm sorry.
Trikk.
Yeah,
Roll
so
this quick before the dwarves get too drunk and try to beat us up again.
All right.
I'm also going to roll for the three other people and keep this written down. There's a notebook. There's a notebook.
2d6, right? You said?
Roll 2d6 and tell me what the number on both the dice are.
All right. I got 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Gotcha. So keep that in mind because that is your results. And then I got to roll for the dwarves. I'm going to do this privately with actual dice. That is
Sounded like a 2 and a 3.
Like a 6 or a 7.
and then that is a.
There's no 7 on 6-sided dice, Snowy. You
And
roll.
then. Oops. Okay. Then that is. Okay, so the first, everyone draws their hand to go to bet in. It is 1 gold. So, are you starting in with what? Are you starting by putting 1 gold in?
Yeah, 1 gold.
Gotcha. Everybody puts. Yeah, everyone will call. And then the first round of so 3 cards are pulled out. That is going to be a 6, a 3, and a 3. So
Nanalon tweaking. Like
the current cards on the table. So what did you roll again? I forgot. What did you roll? Trikk?
What I roll again?
Yeah.
4 and a 5.
You have a 4 and a 5. So right now you have a 4 and a 5. The cards on the table are a 6, a 3, and a 3.
Nick said, "Calm down."
So you actually wait. You nearly have a straight because there is 6 on the table. And then you have a 5 and a 4 in your hand, and then there's 6, 5, 4, 3. So you almost have a straight. And then there, of course, there is 2 3s on the table. Are you doing so? What are so? You said you're trying to help him cheat. What are? Who are you going for? So there are 3 individuals sitting at the table. There's kind of a more older dwarf with a kind of more grayed, or grayed darker beard, wearing kind of leathers with like 2 hand axes at his side. There is kind of a more. There's a actually I will say the lady from earlier that is the gray skinned orc half orc is there, and then as well as I'm gonna call it a red dragonborn are sitting at down the table. So you have a
dragonborns.
Yes, because actually not too far off. So y'all would know this that the adventure you went before is actually was a town for dragonborns. So actually not too terribly far. Probably the next closest country to them, or its next city to where they're at, beyond the cities that are already beyond the mountains, is the city of Lazarus, which is a dragonborn city.
So which one of these looks like the oldest of the bunch?
Probably the dwarf.
Okay, I'm gonna cheat him because he's old and old people know things.
Gotcha. So are you trying to see his cards?
Yep.
Make a So you're trying to use a performance to distract, right? So you aren't noticed.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I'm juggling swords. And I'm
Go.
using that
So go
to,
ahead and first of all make a performance check. Plus, also there's a lot of dragonborns because I like dragonborns.
that'd be good.
Fair, fair.
They're pretty cool. Okay, so it was a 28.
28. You are actually doing a pretty good job. It is partially distracted them, and I would say in that case you can make a make a.
Sleight of hand.
I'm trying to think. Make a stealth check at advantage.
Okay.
Because your performance actually is doing a good job.
Wow, that's wonderful. 2 25s.
Damn, yeah, that'll do it. So in his hand, you can see that the dwarf has a 5 and a 6.
Okay.
So currently on the table is so he has currently at the moment 2 pair. Essentially, because he has a 5 and a 6. The ones on the table are a 6. Or here, let me put it in the chat. Let me put it in the D&D text related chat so it's easier to see. So the current ones that are on the table are 6, 3, and 3. And then the cards that you see that he has is a 5 and a 6. So currently he has 2 pair. So he's doing pretty good. And then I'm assuming you're relaying that information?
Yes.
I would say you rolled high enough on performance that you can very easily do the trick that you had mentioned. Oh, wait. Also, let me before I forget. Shunk. Change the background since we are back at the guild hall. And shunk. Yes. So is there anything else you're doing? So I'll say it is your bet first trick. Are you raising, calling, or the minimum bet? The minimum bet is 1 gold.
I can break
Call.
through walls.
So right
You
now,
can't break these walls.
so right now you so Trikk, right now you have your a 2. If a 2 is rolled, you have a straight, which I'm pretty sure is one of the better hands to have. The only thing that can really beat that. I'm pretty sure the only thing that can really beat a straight is 4 of a kind or a full house, which the dwarf does have 2 of a kind right now.
For now.
Retro.
Yes. Calm down, girl. Down.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
A straight beats a 2 of a kind. A straight beats a 3 of a kind as well.
Yes, but yeah. So he has a.
Yep.
So the dwarf currently has a 2 pair already, and you are close to a straight.
Ooh.
And then you don't know. You don't know what the dragonborn or half elf or half orc lady has. So what are you doing? Are you calling? Are you raising? Or
Calling.
calling? Gotcha. Next up is the dwarf. The dwarf is going to raise 2 gold. The half orc will. The half orc will. Let me think. They're going to fold, and then the dragonborn is going to call. So, and then are you calling as well?
Hulk smash family.
So
Me?
currently, yeah. So I said it would. They added 2 to the pot. They raised 2, right? 2 gold.
Mhm.
Yeah. So currently you
Call.
have to call. So then that'll increase it to now the pot is 1, 2, 3, 9. The pot is 9 gold now.
Oh.
And then the next card is drawn. That is a 1. So now it is a 6, a 3, a 3, and a 1.
Also, if I sound like I'm zoning out, I'm just looking through music on YouTube.
No, yeah, y'all are good. I'm just trying to give them some content since y'all kind of went on your own ordeal for
I'm
a
playing
decent
Hot
while.
Wheels.
Call that
So
shit
yeah,
Hot
the
Wheels,
orc
the
is
way I
out.
beat that.
Is there
You
any?
beat that. It's Turbo Race.
Is there anything you're doing? What's it called? Is there anything that or what's I'm forgetting his name. The goblin, your goblin, Stardust.
Not yet. Short of dropping a sword on his head, there's
Gotcha.
not much it can do.
And then, so what are you doing, Trikk? So the current table is a 6, a 3, a 3, and a 1. The dwarf now has a full house.
You have a chance
wait.
of getting a straight. A straight
Wait.
beats a full house.
You're not straight at all.
No, I actually let me double check that.
I believe it does.
No, full house beats a straight.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, as I made sure to pull it up. The poker hand. So it's
Oh.
it's high card, then it's pair, then it's 2 pair, then 3 of a kind, then straight, then full house, then 4 of a kind. Is what the rankings are.
Mawbog is sweating.
Okay.
My mango.
So actually, no, I forgot how. Does it rotate who does first? I forget.
On the next hand, yeah.
Gotcha. So I would say then. Oh, so the dwarf does first. He is going to raise. He's going to raise 2 gold.
Only on. Yeah. I
So.
think it's on the next game. Sorry, not the next.
Oh yeah, sorry. No.
That's
Then you're up.
like the next.
Then you're up
next
again,
game.
Trikk. Are you wanting to raise or keep it as is?
Keep it as is.
Keep it as is. The dwarf is then going to raise it 2 gold. 2 more gold.
That's a little dwarvish bastard.
And then the dragonborn is going to then they're folding.
Wait,
And
he didn't
then
fold?
no, he called, so he didn't raise it, and then now it's to you, Trikk. Do you what do you want to do?
Oh,
He raised it 2 more gold. The pot is 9 right now, and you'd be losing 3 gold.
Mawbog is going to smile at you, Trikk,
Smiles at you.
and do a slow head shake.
Yes or no? Head shake.
No head shake. I don't think
Ow.
the odds are in our favor here.
Fuck it,
So you call it, or are you call it, or are you folding?
Am I able to, as you know?
No. Let the
Shit.
goblin do.
So again, you have almost a straight hat. Oh wait, actually, you could get 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wonder if that'd be considered. Or no, that'd just be a straight. Still, that's still a high straight.
Could, yeah.
So are you folding? Yeah. So you fold. In that case, that dwarf gets the pool, gold, and you lose 3 gold. Want to play again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I give you a
No,
nod.
gambling's bad. You should continue to do it.
Gotcha. They'll be dealt back in. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for me again.
All right.
Oh,
Ooh, 4 and a 1.
4 and a 1. Gotcha. And then they got a yep. Okay. And then everybody is going to put in for 1 gold. So that brings the
I'm
point to
included.
4. No. Okay. And then the first cards are drawn. The first 3 cards that are drawn
What?
are a 4, a 1, and a 3. I'll put it in VC check again. 4,
Oh,
3.
2 pair already?
Sorry, I'm laughing at something else, guys.
Oh yeah, what did you roll,
You're fine.
Trick? What did you get, Trick? Or what?
I rolled a.
Frack on you, Trick. It's funny.
So I got like a 4 and 1, and then on the table is there is a 4
A
and
4,
1 as
3.
well. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah. So you have 2 pair right now.
Pretty good.
So now the dwarf is up first. He is going to. He's going to call. The orc is then going to raise 2 gold pieces.
Right.
You want me to do another stealth check?
Yes, if you want to. Whose hand are you trying to peek at?
The old man's got the power in this situation.
You're looking at the
23.
old man's. Gotcha. 23.
Yeah,
Yep, that'll
yeah.
do it. You see, he has a pair of 2s.
A weak hand.
So
hate
yeah,
that.
the
Wait a
orc,
minute.
the half orc raises 2 gold points. The dragonborn will call and raise it an additional 1. So then that's 2, 3. That is raised 5 gold pieces, and then it gets around to you. So are you wanting to raise it by 3? Or do you want to put in 3 gold?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You put in that
Right.
3 gold. The dwarf. You better roll something real quick to see if he goes for it or not. Dwarf is going to fold, and the orc is going to check. So the pool is now 12 gold pieces, and the next card is drawn. That is another 6, or not another 6. Oops.
Another what?
So it is a 6. I'm putting it also in the chat so you can see. So it's a 4, 3, 1, 6
Yes.
is what on the table. So right now you have 2 pairs still. The dwarf is folded, and so then the dwarf after it is the orc. So the orc goes, and orc is going to raise another 2 gold. So the pool is now going to be to 14. And then the Dragonborn is going to call, and it's going to be 16 gold now. And then it gets around to you. Are you doing anything? What's it called? Is Mawbog doing anything?
Nope, just cheating.
Forgot his name.
Mawbog?
Mawbog? Or Bog Maw?
My butthole.
Mogba? Hell yeah.
Magma.
We're mogging them right now.
I'm sorry.
Magma.
Yeah, Mawbog.
Oh,
Mawbog.
no, currently, I'm just emoting.
Gotcha. And then, so what are you doing, Trikk?
Oh. Alright, well, am I able to signal Mogba to check out the orc's hand?
I say you're make a sleight of hand check.
I will acquiesce that request. Is that the right word? Sleight of
Yes.
hand, sorry?
All right, no. It's I need Trikk to make. I need so Trikk makes a sleight of hand check because he's the one trying to signal without noticing. Without
Yeah.
D20, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then let me check your thing.
24.
24. Yeah, that will do
Ooh.
it. No one notices.
Sly.
And then you're trying to check out. Because of that, check out the orc's hand.
Yes. I do a quick little spin figure eight all around the table.
Gotcha.
And now I'm behind the orc.
Make a stealth check.
Boom! Ooh. 12.
Let me check something real quick. Was that an advantage or no? Because they said because you're performing.
Was it all advantage here?
Well, you keep it up a decent
17
performance.
with
17. Let me roll real quick then. Nope, they will not notice. You see, the orc has a 3 and a 2 in their hand, so they currently have a 3 of a kind. Or no, what am I saying? They have a 3. Yeah, 3 and a 2, which is
One of a kind, right? 4316 is on table.
Yeah, three of a
Green.
kind.
Oh.
Yeah,
Three of a
4316. So it's three of a kind. So 3 threes. Or no, wait, what am I talking about? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing.
The first.
using some-
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They don't have
like,
crap. My bad.
Distortion of time here to fucking.
I was looking.
change the
I was.
power of his
I was.
hand.
I was
the,
looking
the
at.
first.
I was looking at the
Yeah, I
previous
was like
rounds
wondering like you
rolls.
were looking at like the first round.
Yeah, I was looking at the
like,
first
looking
round's
at
rolls. Oops.
I'm looking at the second round and like getting a little confused. Like, wait, what? Three of a kind? What?
Maybe
Huh?
they just did an oopsie. So yeah, and then it's around to you, Trikk. He will purvey that information that the orc has a 3 and a 2. You don't know why they went in on that, but
And, orcs be orcs and all. But
Feeling
yeah,
good
looks
about
like I got
that
this
extra.
back. So call.
call. You gotta call a 2, so the pool is going to be up to 18. So that is 6 gold that you have bet so far. Okay, and they're going to go roll one more. That is going to be a 1. Brr. So
Oh,
it
gosh.
is a 4, 3. So it is 2 1s, a 3, a 4, and a 6 is the current table. So you have, with that,
Full house.
a full house with 4s and 1s. And then you don't know what the Dragonborn has.
Mm.
The Dragonborn now being the last one, I'm going to say they're going to raise 2 more gold. So the pot is now 20. And do you call, or do you, do you call, or raise, or fold?
Call.
Call, gotcha. It's going to be 2 more, so that is 8 gold that total that you have bets. You reveal both of your hands. You having a full house with, what's it called? A 4 and
2 4s,
2
3
4s
1s.
and 3 1s, and they reveal their hand has double 6s. So they have 3 6s and 2 1s. So they also have a full house. I forget what's the ruling on which one would win.
It's the one that's higher. One that's
Yeah,
like
one's higher.
Has the higher card.
I think it has the
Yep.
higher, like in terms of a full house. If the 6 is higher than, like, let's say it's a 6,
Yeah.
and let's say it's a 5, the 6 is gonna win.
Gotcha. In that case, the Dragonborn will the round, and you lose 8 gold.
Okay. We're getting wrung out.
Yippee. The Dragonborn is happy. You know what? That Dragonborn is going to sit down for a second. He's like, you know what? I'm good. And leaves the table with 22 gold. Lost a little bit, got a little bit, and heads off.
I'm gonna try and step towards them and say, "Tip for the performer." Before they walk away.
Make a persuasion check, real quick for me.
Shit, not really. Wait, what is my stealth?
Oh!
Ooh, natural 20, 25.
Yeah, he will kind of like take a second, roll his eyes, and toss you a gold.
Yeah.
Because, like, remember, a gold is most that you've ever made. Probably doing performances, because the gold is essentially $100.
Plus some
Oh,
stealth.
yeah.
All right. Wow.
that
Okay, hold
person,
on.
that Dragonborn left.
What?
Rich. Holy shit. Big money.
Yeah, we're betting a lot.
I say, you look around, and there's suddenly unbeknownst, the rest of your party has returned. But you seeing a otter sticking out of Wesk's bag.
I look at you. I have like big freaking like. I have just like the fucking Squidward suicide stare for like 1 frame before I like go back in the bag. like,
I'm gonna catch 3 swords in each hand and point them at Wesk's bag. What do you got back there? What is that?
How did I get back here? I was at a potion store.
I fast forwarded.
Oh,
I know.
Hi.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say that was probably. I didn't want to play too many rounds, but I would say that was
Yeah.
probably more than 2 rounds that y'all played. But in total, that's what it came to.
yeah.
Damn, it's already 10.
Yes.
It's like we got run out.
Also, may I say
It's
here,
110.
at some point, I'm gonna thief back that gold of that Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn has
I-
walked away.
I know, but maybe in the
If you-
future I'll
if-
thief back some of that gold.
Gotcha.
Keep an eye out for this Dragonborn.
Yeah, so for what you
Mhm.
remember, it is a red dragonborn with kind of more like deeper ember eyes, kind of and kind of it's longer. So dragons have kind of like frills that pop out the side. They have actually this person this one has like smaller frills. Is just walking back off.
All right.
But yeah, now y'all are all back together as you watch. You catch the last bit of that bout, and you see him lose money, and then 1 gold is tossed to Mawbog.
Yeah, we're all
Meanwhile,
back.
Trikk is like
Comprehend my existence, really.
noting down of the visual look of the.
Oh yeah,
Dragonborn
I forgot.
that left.
Yeah. Also, I need to remember that I actually have to go through and edit your sheet. So you lost. I think it was 4. Was it 4 or
I've been
5
checking
gold
mine
the
real
first
time
round?
at the shop. So.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I think it was 4 gold the first round, and then 8 gold the second round. That's would be 12 gold you ended up losing. So you're down to be
You
11.
mentioned the Dragonborn had like small frills. You said
Yeah.
on his on his face or arms.
So his face, kind of like I'm trying to think of how to describe it. If you see D&D dragons, you would understand what I'm talking about. They have kind of like where their ears, kind of like ears where they be. They instead have like these like fan frills.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Like webbing.
yeah. You get try to commit his appearance to memory as he walks away.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all are all together.
Commit on appearance a piece of parchment paper.
I would say probably at this point, it is going to be about 6, maybe 6:30 in the afternoon.
Fucking Snowy. Hey, what's wrong with this one? I look at you and you like you the red face, like you like
The brain aneurysm sound.
Nanolan. Yeah, hitting the fucking Nanolan like.
Roll for persuasion. Whoops.
Make a wisdom saving throw if you fail. You take psychic damage.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. First we'll roll animal handling because it's Speed's character, and then we
I was
will
being
roll-
serious.
Oh my god.
With
Gonna
wisdom-
roll above a 10.
I feel like that should be like perfect. Like he should
All the way up to
he
the
should
top.
take psychic damage whenever he stims like that.
Oh wait. Also, I forgot. What was the spell that you cast? Did you ever cast a leveled spell? No, you only ever cast
Wait, no.
cantrips. I forgot.
I
You
can't
only
catch it because if I did that, I'd have to roll the fucking. That's right. Like,
yeah. I forgot. Yeah, you rolled. You did prestidigitation and you did shape water, so we don't have to worry about
yeah,
that.
those are cantrips. Okay, those are cantrips. Dude. No, you'll notice that in battle. Don't be worried. Anyway, fuck.
No. I imagine that you used like instead you used major illusion and in the shop, and just you hear like you have like the slow mo happen as you cast minor illusion. There's just the slow explosion of a fireball.
Like it's like a fucking scene in The Boys with a fucking like crazy explosion. Oh my gosh, dude. Jeez, man, that'd be fucking crazy. I don't know. I think it'd be funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So what was it, Snowy, that you were chewing? You were trying to do?
I was doing a joke. I was gonna be
Okay.
like,
I thought you were being dead
wisdom, I was-
serious for a second.
rolling wisdom to persuade Speed that I was just thinking about something stupid.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Fuck you.
But yeah, I would say you have like a little whiles more. If there's anything in particular you want to do, or if you just kind of want to sit down, talk any preparations.
I
Yeah,
feel like I should introduce myself, and like you'd be like, "What are you?" Because like I'm still curious what Snowy is. I mean, I rizzed up Snowy like crazy, so he just knows it. Like he knows I'm part of the expedition, but these other two are like, "What the fuck?"
So, I crouched down to what is it? Fucking what?
Hold me up. You hold me
Aqua
up like
D's
Simba.
nuts. I crouched down to Aqua. So you're
He
curious
holds
of
me up
what?
like Simba.
So
Yeah.
you're curious of what I am, right?
You're like a bird, but like I make like a little bit. I look around. I just make sure you're not an illusion. Like I like slap my hand across your wing, and I'm like, wait, I can touch you. You're real.
Yes, I am in fact real, 100% real.
Like a mask or anything?
Well, what's that?
I'm like
You have, like a
picturing
mask
like
or anything?
the otter just
No,
put his paw up
I'm
to
an
the bird's
Alan.
face.
Alan, we're basically bird folk. Not like humans.
I mean, Alan, we are so fucked. I don't know about this thing. It's so weird. What is this?
oh yeah,
What
because
are you?
it would probably be
What are
it
you?
probably would be a bad
It's
day if you
like-
ever came across an owl.
Oh yeah, very, very, very. I would be afraid. Like I got a little bit of predatory. Like I don't know. You look a bit freaky, but like, I mean, you seem nice, but I'm just like, I keep like, you see my eyes just darting to the side, like I'm a bit
How
uncomfortable.
do I explain this in the simplest of manners? Think of humans if they were turned to birds. Like owls, we are great with having feathers that make no sound. So naturally, we're very stealthy. Plus, we have the ability to, see in the dark.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Like I almost take down notes, but like I just have like the facial expression be like, uh huh. I'm not even doing anything though. I'm just like mentally jogging. Like I don't
Seeing
know what
how-
to think.
Plus, I am able to fly quite far, but seeing how we're going to be soon embarking on a journey inside a flooded cavern, I don't think that
My
would be of
ears
use.
You don't know
up a
that
little bit, and
information.
I'm like,
You don't know about
I'm
that
like-
information.
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
yeah, disregard that. Seeing how we're going to be on a journey,
I turn to like the fucking camera. I'm like, well, if only.
depending on
Man.
where we're going, I may be of use.
Oh right,
Well-
I forgot to mention that about the water to Wesk whenever I was explaining.
Huh?
I would know
Water?
because you asked for what details were known about it to
Yeah.
the guy initially, and I forgot to mention that there was a
He just
flooding.
said, "I don't know nothing."
Yeah, I forgot to. He probably would. He gave you some information, but I forgot to mention he would have known about the flooding.
There's flooding. Good thing I got a rat.
Rats are pretty good at swimming.
They are very good
Hey!
at swimming.
Hey. I
Hey.
really look at you. I'm like, no. I mean, yeah, but I'm not rat.
My
Yeah, but
mistake,
I've
little
seen the
ferret.
rats swim through the sewers. I mean,
Same.
surely-
But no, those things are freaky. I'm an otter, you dope. Not a rat.
What is that? Like a
Oh.
rat that kind of looks
You're like a stretched
a
rat.
sock? Yeah.
Sure, man. Like I don't know.
Are you a possum?
Close, but no,
Oh,
I'm not.
I get
But,
visibly
like,
sad.
close?
Okay.
Why?
You're not a
Like possums?
possum. I like.
Well,
I mean-
I've never seen one of these otters, so how can you prove that you're real?
Yeah. What if you're
Uh,
just an illusion?
Well, I mean,
I
they're in your bag, right?
I like put my little like thumb on my chin, like how should like I look like the fucking King Harkinian thinking. I'm like, I don't know, what should I do? Can I like I don't know how I would prove it.
Meanwhile, Trikk is like drawn profusely of the red
No.
dragonborn.
Why is it that you look, I can't? Okay, you know that's what I'm gonna do. I cast Prestidigitation and I do it to Snowy and I make a weird aura of stink go around him. I spawn a fart cloud on Snowy and I'm like, hey, check this out. And you see a bit of magic snap from my hands and like,
What the fucking bleep
you might
is
smell
talking about?
something weird. like
Something smells good in there.
What?
I've tricked him into thinking he shit himself.
Yeah, no. Anyways, we're not continuing that in the D&D.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
We are not continuing on
Yeah, we
this
are.
round.
Yeah, we are.
GM,
I'm
doing
trying so
that.
hard not to laugh because I'm looking at Spindle's screen. I just see fucking Mary Glockins or
ready to
Mary
shoot
Poppins with a
Thunderov.
fucking revolver.
They've been like the whole time Mary Glockins on
Wait, I
Thunderov's
just-
head the whole time they've been threatened and they just sound
just
so weird.
noticed
It's like the
that,
perfect
too.
fit.
Wow, you seem very calm about the current situation. What situation?
Anyways, going back to the
You got
D&D.
the "this is fine" pose as well, bro. You're just chilling there, like fuck.
Mary Cockins. Oh.
Anyway,
See that
though,
the sun's gonna go down soon. Do you guys know where I can go shopping for potions? I haven't really done much of that around here.
I'm gonna immediately.
I
open
look
up the
look at
bag.
you. I have like a flushed look. I'm like, I mean, we could try again. Maybe he forgets.
And
He
after
told
that,
you he had 4 in
my-
stock. You bought all 4, except
Yep,
the special one.
I'm gonna open up my bag and just be like, behold.
Also, I partially
And then, like,
priced.
throw a
I
potion at
partially was also going to price them in a way that if you had more people, then this price could be split up. So because only 2 of you were there. Oh yeah, Snowy, you were technically there. You just sat back and let them pay.
You bastard.
pretty much.
Hey, you don't get one. You're
yeah,
weird.
actually, I'm
Like,
gonna hang on to this extra potion.
You
just in
reach for him in the
case-
bag, and I like clutch it with my paws. Like, no. I shake my head. No, I don't want you to heal. You rat. I don't want you to like.
So how are you splitting
Sorry,
up the
you
potions?
can't have one. My mouse
Rat
said you
goblin.
can't.
So
Rat gobbler?
yeah, the rat is holding on
This
to
one's
one.
mine. I'm not a rat. I'm not a rat.
Okay, the hamster is holding on to one.
All right. It's established that you are now a hamster in the group. Congratulations. Why did someone just let a train, like a little toy train, go through?
Those me weeping, fucking sobbing, like little sobbing
That's enough,
sodomy.
hamster.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, Trikk had finally finished details about the red dragon. I mean, red dragonborn. He finally hears the freaking quote unquote train whistle from the otter. He's like, "Oh, where are you? It's been a while. I was seeing the otter, especially in the Navy."
I ponder my brain to think you look familiar, but like in the background, I'm like secretly rolling a fucking presentation, or like, no, am I doing deception? Can I roll deception?
What are you
Can I roll
trying?
deception?
How are you trying to be?
I want to take this opportunity and be like, oh yeah, you actually do know me, right? And then I lead into this weird fucking like memory that he's got because I don't know.
Oh my god, gaslight time.
So
apparently, bro remembers me.
I was like, what are you saying? So what specifically are you saying to him?
I'm like, oh yeah, and then I think in my brain, I'm like, yeah, and, like yeah, we met before, right? Because he's saying like, oh, it's been a while, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, make a deception check then.
Okay. I think we met before.
And
Haha.
Thunderov,
roll it.
Thunderov, you make roll a d20, and this will be a insight check. Jesus Christ! Fucking Faye.
Dude, I've fucking got that Riz today. I'm like crazy with it.
Trikk, you met this smooth rat?
Got like
Yeah.
So what do you roll?
Am
What
I
do you
with-
get on the d20?
Me?
12.
12. No, yeah, I was like, oh, maybe you have seen him before.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of forget. I was probably just around like town, you know, over by like the deli, seeing if I can get something kibble one of these days. Because like, dude, crazy. I've seen you in that one like I look at the goblin. And I'm like, thing. Like I've seen you two both around. Like
Me?
yeah. I'm a little bit
Yeah, my
small.
friend Buckmaw.
You sometimes don't notice me.
So you
Yeah.
are one of the sewer rats.
No,
I knew it.
I'm not in the. Oh my goodness.
Meanwhile,
Trikk
Trikk is like the only creature to
Say
to
Drake.
Just like Gatekeep Girl
actually
Boss.
Gaslight
actually
Gatekeep Girl
get
Boss.
the
Fucking-
species right.
1 second.
I'm not a
'Cause, of
sewer
course, like-
rat. I'm an otter. You got me right.
Otter.
You got me
Yeah,
right.
the only person in the group that knows
rats have
what species
rats have like
Aqua
rats
is.
have like big freaking goofy whiskers, big stupid like triangle muzzles. Like I'm just like deforming my face with magic to look like a rat, and I'm like the rats look like this, and they like
Oh.
big buck teeth like.
Oh, I see it now.
And they eat a bunch of cheese, and then like I fucking scramble my face again, and I go back to normal. I'm like, nah, I don't look like that. Look at the difference. Look at that.
That's a
I'm
hamster.
smooth.
Back to
Like,
hamster.
what are those magicals that you cast? Magic.
Yeah. I do water magic. I do
Man,
a
I
lot
wish
of
I
water
could do
magic.
that.
Funny enough,
Why?
Aqua, I do a bit of magic myself as well. Mostly, well,
I'm saying
of course,
Stardust, you're
with,
saying that as a
oh,
magic
yeah.
caster.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm
Like,
sort of a
what do
magic
you do? What do you
caster.
do?
I
What do you
mean,
do?
I don't really like. Well, I kind of like use magic in more of a scientific way, specifically as he just like just cast his Eldritch Cannon. Next to him.
What's your day, Eldritch Cannon? Oh yeah, describe
I'm probably
your.
like really enamored by this. I'm probably like, what?
Say, if you want to describe how
like-
it looks.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna gets like a piece. It looks kind of like a mechanical looking cube out of his pocket, drops it on the floor, and then it assembles itself to like a small size cannon with
I'm not
gravings
taking
as
my
well.
sneakers off.
Silence.
It's
A
so
certain
cool.
weird, a certain weird part of my brain just on the inside just thinks like, for a second, I get a weird picture of someone with a hard hat who has a dispenser, perhaps, and also a big fucking wrench. Like, I don't know, but it's interesting. I'm like, oh, you're like a pirate? With, like the cannon?
Sort of, but not really.
Pirate
I'm
magic.
mostly a former Navy powder monkey, basically. But I also served time in a
That sounds like
artillery
the coolest
battalion as
pirate
well.
name. Dude,
I
powder monkey. I could be like wet noodle. No, that's not good.
Wet noodle.
I was saying,
Also-
what's it called? Like Grease Weasel.
Spindle water.
Grease Weasel.
Grease noodle.
Grease noodle.
That's not bad.
What's with you and all these moist things? You like being moist?
I do water
so-
magic. Check this out, right?
Oh.
I what?
Go
Wait, really?
go gadget water.
Water
You-
magic, you
you did like
say?
a go gadget, go gadget water. I channel some like water out of Snowy's like little fucking water skin,
Hey,
and
hey.
like
That's fresh.
ooh, oh, you're so thirsty. Oh, you're so thirsty. I ball it up right next to you. You try to like grab it, and like I'm like, nope. Oh, over here, over
Oh.
here, over here.
Hey, you mind putting that back?
I mean,
I'm gonna need that
I'm
for
really
the
thirsty
expedition for
though.
later.
Me-
Yeah, it's
Meanwhile,
good on you,
Trikk
but-
admires the
Oh
little
yeah,
show.
yeah. Well,
You
little
what
bring
are
me
you
show
the
gonna
here.
do?
swamp water you came from. Can I please have my water back?
Swamp water. You know what? I need to show you that I can drink non-swamp water. Let's just like, I take like I take like a fucking third of it and I like put it into my water skin, and then like
Okay. Sure.
like I need some. I put the rest back into yours. Like fine,
Also,
you can take
Spindle.
yours.
Spindle.
Yeah.
Spindle.
Yeah.
Probably gonna depart for now because I gotta wake up early. So
Okay,
I got some
gotcha.
time
Yeah,
to
I was
do
just-
VR
yeah.
for a little bit.
No, you're good. I was gonna wrap it up here once you're kind of finished talking.
Hey, this was fun. Let's continue this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I figured this might happen where y'all will get to the actual caverns tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next session.
You were saying that,
Yeah,
yeah.
next session.
Yep.
I would imagine Snowy would just like collapse on the floor or something. Like,
The second
dehydrated,
it
like
gets
fucking like
on,
Gmod
yeah.
Ragdoll.
But yeah,
Damn.
Yeah, that was great. Oh my goodness.
but I would say unless if y'all want to keep on going or not, it depends. If you want to end it here,
I think we should
Well,
be on Snowy. Unless there's
I
just
think-
like a
Yeah, we don't want to
small-
do anything extra without.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest,
Yeah,
we could
let's just
probably
wait
just
on Snowy.
conclude it to be like we'd all go back to a tavern or some shit. or,
Yeah,
like,
and then we'll start the
You're
I
saying
mean,
Sure.
everyone has
We'll
everyone.
consider it.
So all four of y'all have rooms here. So Trikk and Mawbog share rooms. Snowy has their own room, and then
Buddy.
Wesk.
Wesk has their own room.
Wesk?
Wesk.
I would say y'all
probably
talk for a
say
little
Wesk.
bit, converse, and then you'll probably all head to your own rooms.
I'd probably
guess-
stay with Wes because we got like that harmony with like fucking potion shop shit.
Also, if you guys are
Mm.
okay, I could do a bit of shopping, like kind of out of session.
Yeah,
Kinda like
yeah,
a
yeah.
middle of the night, right? Type
Mm.
of thing. Just talk to Spindl about it.
No, yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, well, let's do that.
I've
I
done-
guess
yeah.
I guess Trikk would drink away his defeat after the
'Cause it looks
card game.
Gotcha.
mostly
I-
set.
Taking an OOC thing, I think me and Whisk like are pretty connected because like the fucking potion scene. I was like, hey man,
The meat,
rock
the
is
meat
pretty
scene
cool.
was pretty good too.
Yeah. God,
yeah, that was.
I love the
Instant
fact that
connection.
y'all are like sitting in this old man's shop and you see him like slowly, like you're trying to convince him, but he's like slowly also like losing his mind.
He's losing it.
Yeah.
You're like
He-
because
he-
he's
talking like,
he's
okay,
starting to
step
like
out,
get a
step out, yeah.
little frustrated, but that's like causing him to have like a mini aneurysm. So it's like brain short circuited.
Yeah. Fucking
You're losing it. I was so
totes like,
Uh.
dude. That is like I'm so happy though with like how that turned out. Like honestly, I thought I was gonna be like a
Yeah,
fucking
that was a lot of
like,
improv that I did.
that was
That-
super good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a couple points where I very obviously said that like I needed a second to process. It was mainly when I was trying to figure out how to fit you in because you were telling me stuff on the side.
Yeah, I was texting you in the background. I felt like so bad, but like I had to.
No,
give it to
no,
him.
good.
I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, that's perfect, right? Like having me at like the side and like having me like, oh, here's a little snack for your friend. Like what? Like you look to the side. I'm just watching on something. I'm like, oh hey there.
No, it all worked out in the end. And this is a lesson again for me that I've have to learn for the 100th time that I should do more important stuff first.
It's like it's so cool.
Yep.
though.
But yeah, this will luckily give me more time to prep out the next session though. So this will be fun. I can,
Yeah.
if everyone is available, I can try to do for next weekend on Saturday again.
I should be down.
I'll be
I
down for it.
might be a little bit later getting on because I usually work evenings. So I will keep you updated on that. But I should be down still regardless for that day. I just don't know what time of that day.
Okay, gotcha. We can work this out in a couple of days
I'll
if you
DM
have.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll DM you. My schedule for next week should actually be made on Monday.
Gotcha.
So I should know on Monday what time.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should check my schedule because I haven't checked it. But I'm pretty sure I should be available on the weekend. I work during the weeks and then I have the weekends off. But yeah. I mean also Thunder, if you want me asking, and do you think you'll be available earlier or about the same time or earlier? Or the same?
No.
Gotcha. I say we
No,
we're able
no.
to start a decent bit early. So That's fun.
Start a little decent early, you say?
we started. So we definitely. I forgot what time we started. We started more towards 9 than 10, and that worked
Yeah.
out.
I think like a
no
little bit
wait.
into the 10 o'clock, yeah.
Oh, what the
You
what
mentioned.
the hell? Okay, so I just looked at my schedule. I work Monday, Tuesday. Then I have Wednesday, Thursday off. They changed my schedule. Then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
What?
Bruh.
But I work the morning on Saturday,
Okay.
so I
Okay,
could
good.
run it.
Only if you're cool with that.
No, yeah, I should be good with it. So
I mean,
I should be able to.
Well, no, we have a D&D text chat in here. I was gonna say, should we
yeah.
have like a little D&D like group chat thing? But no, we got one in here, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotcha.
gonna head off. You all have a good night.
Yeah, we can see you
Thanks.
around.
See you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably just go ahead
I
and
don't
also
know,
end
I don't know
the.
what to do tonight, but
I'll also
I'm
end the recording there.
Yeah.
wicked.
Yippee!